That's how you lay down when you're really uncomfortable.
Natasha, you need to start that Coldstream.
I just did. It took me a
Okay.
second.
I would have done that, but I don't know how. And then I can't
It's
read
hard
the
to
chat.
do on. It's hard to do on the phone. It's
Yeah, I
easier
can't do
to
it on the
Coldstream
phone.
on the computer.
Yep.
We figured it out. Natasha was looking at it yesterday, and it's very confusing on the phone.
It is so confusing. And I'm sure that there is a way to do it, but it's just easier to do it on the computer.
I know you can like turn
Hey,
it,
there's a
turn the
Cookie
phone
Monster in the background.
sideways,
I
but
see
I
her.
don't know how to do that either.
Hey, Cookie Monster.
Is there a Cookie Monster back there?
Yep, right there.
Oh,
She ate all my sugar cookies.
I eat all the sugar cookies. Oh my, that means I'm gonna have to bake you some sugar cookies.
I'm actually coming towards North Carolina this weekend.
Are you really?
I don't know where I'm going yet. They haven't sent it to me, but I am coming to North Carolina and then go over to Virginia and back to Missouri.
You're going to be in all the weather. We're supposed to be getting some weather here on Sunday, I think it is.
Yeah, my son's down here in Florida where I'm going, and he was on here a little bit ago. And I guess down here by Tallahassee and between Tallahassee and Jacksonville, it's supposed to be a bad storm coming through over here.
This one.
Shannon is showing the baby goat, or the goats are getting ready to have babies in the barn today.
They just walk past the camera here, and they like pose so you can see each one of them, and then they go back to eating.
They're curious to see what that thing is. They think it's something else to eat.
Yeah, they keep coming over here trying to steal my camera. Well, that one's over there digging a hole. I really wish she would have her babies.
How many do you think she's carrying?
Well, she had 4 last year, and she was probably the same size she is now. And I was so sick when her babies were born.
You think 3?
I had the big C when her kids came along, and
oh no,
I did all I could to help her, but we only ended up with 2 babies because she was sick too. And she tried to feed them, and she actually laid on one of them.
Aww.
Yeah, Michael's asking when they're due, and
any minute,
due any time now.
Any minute.
Now, it's just none of them are really close right now. They're not showing really close, but their due date was yesterday.
Well, they could start any time after yesterday.
Yeah.
So while I've been at work this week, I've been glued to my phone watching the cameras all night long. And I told Robert that if I called him, he better answer the phone. Because it take me 40 minutes to get here.
So maybe this time next week we'll have 25 babies on the ground.
Oh. Do I need to pet you? She says I need to pet her.
Oh.
This is Mouse Mother.
You might as well.
What are you doing? I'm petting that one, and this one over here is blowing in my ear.
Oh, everybody that's on my side, if you're able to, if you got more than one device, Natasha, the budget prepper, is co-streaming. Go over to her channel. You can still watch and talk to us, but go over to her channel. Yeah.
Pushing.
Junior said we need Ricky back.
Oh, yeah. Ricky could tell us when everybody was going to have babies.
We had a buddy of mine, he died a few years ago. We raised horses back then, and he could tell us when they was getting bred, when the babies are coming. He would sit there for hours and watch the animals.
This one just tried to push me off the chair.
Maybe she wants to sit down a while.
That's Mouse Mother. She's not due till January, I don't think. I got your ear.
Looks like one on your side right now. Yeah,
One is better than none.
Linda, if you guys would go over to budget prep. Natasha, can you go back to my side on your phone and put your link in my side? That way they can get you easier. Type Army or Vet on my side, and it'll drop your link that way.
Crunchy, crunchy. That's all I hear in here. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I can hear it.
There it goes.
Somebody's mad.
Sounded like it.
Yep. There, guys. Natasha dropped it in there, so go over. She's got 2,700 watch hours. So she only needs 300 more, so we're going to work on her hours. Get her to that 3,000, then we'll work on the 4,000.
I'm hoping to hit before Christmas.
I hit
Hi,
a
Linda.
milestone yesterday. I hit 4K on my channel yesterday.
Woohoo!
Subscribers. I'm not as popular as a monkey, but I'm getting there.
Speaking of, I need to do some filming on that channel. I haven't filmed in a while. I've got that whole bedroom is what I've been using to wrap Christmas presents because it's the only room that the kids don't go into. So
Oh,
I don't really want the monkey up there unwrapping everything I just wrapped.
yeah, he probably would too, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would. He really enjoys crinkle
You back.
paper. So I got to figure out how to do that because I need to film this weekend badly.
Lynn's saying the birthing of the goats is watching is good. That's one of our best times of the year, Linda or Lynn, is when the babies are being born. It's hectic and you're worried about them, but we love the babies. They all have different personalities and playing around when they get a little bit bigger and stuff. And that's our favorite time of the year too.
Susan likes to put
being born.
Susan likes to put sweaters on them when it gets cold.
Oh,
Oh,
We went down to Walmart. They had a bunch of dog sweaters that were like, a quarter price wise. So she bought a bunch of them. They must have thought she owned a kennel or something because she walked out of there with like 20 of them.
Oh,
that's funny.
she's sticking her nose in the camera.
hey, John.
You remember I told you I had the one that likes to be in the pen? That's her. She wants to be in there.
We'll open the gate and let her have it.
No, I want to keep them clean right now.
Nikki, stay. Good there.
She won't come over here though. She'll stand over there.
Hey, John.
Mm. There's an accident.
Are you back, Christy? No, don't leave my camera.
That,
No. No. No, that's mine. Hi, Christy.
Oh,
No.
Sasha, what's your daughter's name?
That's mine.
Xylee?
Siley.
Stop it.
It's
They're
spelled
asking.
weird. Xylee. It's a weird one.
I call her Cookie Monster.
Looks like a cat today.
Yeah, I
Hey.
know. Every day.
If you watched
I wanna
Natasha's
go.
video,
I
she
wanna
is
go.
always there helping her
No.
mom.
Yeah.
It's really, really good help. Have you got mouse ears on today?
Oh, cat ears.
Oh,
Cat ears.
it's
She's
hard to see on my
obsessed
phone.
with them.
Hey, that's mine. Leave alone.
Hey, MB Heritage Farms.
No, you don't have them on.
No, you're gonna knock it
I
over.
do.
No, there's no biting the camera.
You do love kittens.
Meanie.
I'm just trying to eat the camera.
Are you a little kitty today?
You a kitty today? Yeah. Every day.
Yep, that's how I like
What's the
it.
matter? What moved? Something moved. Your dog's still asleep, so don't be scared.
Shannon's got a dog right there in that pen that likes cats. It
She loves
actually
cats.
nurses that dog.
She was last
She ain't
night.
she hasn't had puppies in what, 2 years?
Yeah, at
But
least
she
2 years.
nurses cats.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Yep, and Ray Pyrenees standing there over there
She's
is nursing full grown cats.
She's over here taking a nap. That's her spot.
Oh.
You taking a nap? She's
Yeah, you wouldn't have nothing to do with me. Won't let me have no candy.
I wouldn't let her have no candy. She's pouting because she wanted that the stuff that I put in here for the goats. And I'm sitting here so she won't go get it. Because she's gotten in trouble. Hi, Katie. Want me to pet you too? No, leave my camera alone, you meanie. See what you did?
Jerry, turn your other device on the Natasha's. We're working on her hours. I know you got the capabilities to do it.
All right.
I'm turning my other phone onto it.
No, no biting the camera. No.
She only needs 300 hours, so there's Tammy. Tammy's in here on your side. If you watch the chat, Natasha, on the StreamYard, if you see that little look like a chain, that shows that the people are on your side.
I see them. I popped out chat on the video too, so that way I could see everybody.
Right.
And I went and obviously Monk the Monkey is myself.
There, I'm over here. Jerry's over here now. Shows 4.
What are you singing? Row, row, row your boat?
Are you singing? What is it?
Row, row, row your boat.
Yeah.
You don't know that song?
Yep.
You know,
Row,
that's-
row,
I
row
think
your
I
boat
think they
gently
invented
down the
it when he was
stream.
born.
Yeah, it's old like me.
It's old. It's an old song. You know.
For kids.
I'm just a big kid.
Yeah, he is.
I like the little spinning parts because I like the spin. Because it makes a funny
All
sound.
right,
Let's
Lynn, I'll have
put
to
the
look for it when I get parked.
sound of the blaster.
Yeah, Shirley must not have got a lunch break today. She was going to jump in. It's noon
Poor
now,
Shirley.
so she's out driving around.
Can I have that paper that's not condoed?
For what?
Oh, yeah.
Does she have to drive her own vehicle or an LLV?
I don't know. I never asked her.
An idea.
You should tell her the story about that time that you and Jonathan moved 50 LLVs across Chicago.
Yep, that was a day.
3 at a time.
one side of Chicago to the other.
Oh, like 25 miles or something, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good day. I made over $5,000 in one day.
Oh,
What do you need?
they're barking. They're barking and growling over there.
You need to do schoolwork?
Oh, scale coming up. I better get over it. Can't see if it's open.
Oh, here she comes back.
That looks pretty good.
Cookie Monster, Lynn said you was singing really good.
They said you sing really good.
Really?
hmm This
Here
is my
Kyle,
singer,
here she comes.
nonstop.
I know, and I can't sing as right.
Lots of Frozen goes on in this house.
Did you get the greenhouse all cleaned out?
For the most part. I've got my son out there raking leaves to
No.
get the rest of that done.
Hi,
Oh,
Leslie.
after he gets the leaves piled up, you can go out there and jump in them.
No, there's probably dog poop in it.
Oh,
Oh, pretty.
that ain't no fun.
No,
No.
no fun.
It's nasty.
Yeah, unless he does the front
Yeah.
yard. The front yard has got any, but
I used to like doing that. Rake them up, spend hours raking them up, take 10 minutes blowing them apart.
right? I'll have to do it again.
No, you
I
can't
was
eat the
watching
camel
a-
either.
Short video last night. It looks like a dump truck, a trash truck, but it had a big old suction hose on it. And people would rake their leaves out onto the edge of the street, and they come along and they vacuum them up.
We got
Yeah.
one of
Down here in
those.
Missouri, down here in Neosho.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do
do
it
they?
here too. It's like from November to February though.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty cool. It had a probably a foot and a half hose.
What you trying to get?
They came here to
Well,
fill a
hang
whole
on.
truck.
Oh,
I don't want you to knock that entire thing over. That would be very bad. What are you trying to get? You're hungry? I guess I need to go make lunch.
Whoa.
One?
Might
What's
get a
for
peanut
lunch?
butter and jelly sandwich.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh, I had breakfast. I had Dunkin' Donuts.
I had a cup of coffee.
I had
I had
ground
that
turkey. Yeah, Lynn likes your singer.
I had pork chops and a pork chop. I only got one. And I got me some jambalaya.
Mm.
Small bowl of jambalaya and a pork chop.
Okay, what you want for lunch? You trying to eat that soup that we bought? Your Paw Patrol one? It's in the pantry. It's not in
She's
the
chewing on the
overflow.
chain.
I think he wants one.
You don't want that? You
I
want
want-
chicken nuggets?
Yes, chicken nuggets.
Or you got leftover chicken pot pies?
Shannon, how big is
I
that
want
for?
chicken nuggets.
The barn is 30 by 40.
Molly burritos.
It's 30 wide, 40 long.
Well, we've made it to Alabama.
I've kidded up to 18 does in this barn.
It's the same size my hay barn is.
Bye, Lynn.
Bye, Lynn. This used to be my horse barn.
We had stalls on each side of it for the horses. They each had their stall on each side.
And I had 3 on this side and 3 on this side. And we had, I think we used that for something different. I think that's where I put the baby chickens for a while. When we get baby chickens or other things, and
Yeah,
then
it's
the
always
feed
been like
rooms
a
up.
catch-all.
Yeah, the feed rooms up in the front.
You got a tack room. There's completely plywooded in.
Yeah, this side's a mess. But then we've got an add-on. Did an add-on to the side of it. I'll
Yeah,
have to
it's
take the
what,
camera.
10 foot wide by 16 foot long, or 20
No,
foot long.
it's 20 foot long.
20 foot. Okay, yeah. We was running out of space for the little goats, so instead of me building, I don't have time to build it. We had the Mennonites build it's a lean-to shed, and we connected it to the barn.
This is the add-on. There's a little spot, and I got a feeder over there. I think it's only 9.
Is it 9 foot?
It's 9 wide and 20 long. I'm pretty sure it's 20 long. They locked themselves in here this morning because they knew I was going to feed them. These two did. They're taking a nap now. Everybody else is outside.
That's
Yeah,
our
it's
handicap
siesta
squad.
time.
Oh yeah, that's the handicap stall. We've got 2, him and a little doe. They're the crippled kids.
But we didn't want to get rid of them. We didn't send them to the cell barn.
And they're the same age as these. They're yearlings, but they're like half the size. Because they got whatever was wrong with them. That one there, he had joint ill, and then his back leg is messed up, and his front leg's messed up. So when he tries to stand up, he doesn't stand up really good.
But they
But
eat, get around, and stuff, so we're letting them live.
So we just let them live out their time. He's happy. He doesn't walk really good, but he's happy.
She
He'll
got
get up
some
and
kind
then
of
he'll go outside.
disease, and
No,
she almost died, wasn't it?
she had bloat. She bloated and something else, and she had a bunch of things all at one time. I think she had tetanus, and I got her through all of that stuff, and I'm surprised she lived, but she did. I had to come sit back down. It's about that time. I'm usually sleeping by now.
Yep. Me too.
Hi, Katie. Do you want me? Can I pet you? You don't like me to pet you. Can I pet you? No? You don't want me to pet you?
Give me a treat, I might get closer.
No, I don't know. She's a little bit different than everybody else. She's always been a little bit different than everybody else. She looks at you. She has that look on her face like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? How come? And then she goes away. She won't stay close to you.
She's like Randy, a little bit different,
Yeah,
Yep.
she's a little different.
and then goes away.
Yep, then see, she went away. That's
See,
her daughter.
Randy's always going away.
That's her daughter there, and that's her other daughter there. They're all 3 polled.
Oh,
Are you miserable? You look miserable. You gonna lay down?
God, look at her. I can't get over how wide she is.
Oh yeah, she's wide.
She looks like she's carrying something sideways.
She's got 4 watermelons.
Man,
4 big watermelons. Well,
Hey,
she's
walk
not a
out the
little.
back door. Show
th-
Jerry
This.
my cows.
Oh, if they're. Oh yeah, they probably are over there. We got to walk through the plastic. It's bright and sunny out here. Pretty. Spoiled rotten cows. Hi, cows. They got that.
Uh
Oh,
oh.
her phone shut off. Oh, there she died.
My back.
She's losing. Yeah, you're losing signal a little bit out there, I think.
Oh, I still
You're
have
back.
4 bars. Where's your Victoria? Right there. And there's your Elizabeth. And Vindicator's back there in the back. I don't know where Knothead is. Oh, he's over there. He's way over there eating out of the mineral tub. They got about 3/4 of that to eat now.
Oh, mineral tub.
Yeah. They don't even holler at me now whenever they get done eating their feed. They don't even holler at me for their feed because they got the bale of hay they wanted. I come out here. Well, I went to feed them this morning, and let me stand behind the. I'll show you. Your cow is huge.
She ain't due until March.
Her?
I think that's when you said.
That
think
was
that's what
not
you said?
due till July.
Oh, July.
She's huge. She's ate too much.
Oh.
They're fed too good.
The
No,
animals don't lose. They don't go without any meals on that place.
that one there is that one's due in March.
Oh, okay.
If she doesn't have any teeth, she sure does eat good. I don't think she has any though.
Jerry's got cows maybe coming soon.
I've gone
The
out there yesterday. If possibly have one today.
The earliest would be March. Let me see if I can get through this gate. I don't think I got it locked up. No, I don't. I don't have no goats following me. There's the old gal.
They sure don't look like miniatures to me.
They don't look
They
like
don't really
miniatures?
look like miniatures, do they?
No.
They're a lot taller
Well-
than what I thought miniatures was too.
This here is over waist high to me. They're not super small, but he's huge.
He
He
loves
probably
these
weighs-
bananas.
He probably weighs 1,100 pounds, but she's big. She probably only weighs about 800 pounds now. But yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, people we got them from different ones, so they're miniatures, but they don't really look like miniatures. They're a little bit bigger
Well,
looking.
Miniature Herefords technically are really not miniatures. They're just a smaller version. And they're not like tiny. Their bodies are like regular size, their legs are short.
They're all
Than
tame.
they are. Yeah, they're. She'll walk away from me, but she's not wild. Her kid, where's her kid? Oh, there he is. I'm not walking through there. I don't have my boots on today. Hey, little turkey. What are you doing? He's kind of small. He's
Yeah,
going to
he's a
ignore
baby
me.
yet.
He's 3
He
months
was
old.
playing with a dog the other day, Jerry. The dog come in, gets in that pen with them,
Yeah.
and it was sniffing the dog's butt. She turned around, looked at him. What are you doing? And he started chasing her.
He's not much of a feedie. He's half low line and half whatever the mama is. Hereford and something. Silly little. But no, these guys are not very big. I don't think she's a miniature. She's just a small cow.
Oops, you moved again.
Yeah, we lost her.
Yep, you walked through the barn right there.
She had her phone shut off.
When I'm out in the barn, sometimes when I've been live, mine doesn't work as good as what hers is doing. Today, it's like the picture's not very clear. Well, before long, we'll be going through a tunnel. And something you might know something about, Jerry. Is it Alabama? No, Alabama. There's a ship over here that you can come and see.
Oh, really?
What's the name? Yeah, I'm trying to think of what they here at Mobile. There's like a park. They got an old battleship or something out here that you can go out and go through it. It's right here after we go through the tunnel. There's a spot over in Florida. Used to have a sign saying if they shot the guns off, it could reach clear over here. It's pretty cool. It long
16-inch
ways.
guns.
Yeah. I can't think of the ship.
That shit's lost signal.
Yeah. I used to like going out there to the boneyard and out there by in California where they had all the old boats, ships that they decommissioned. Up there was that it's outside of Oakland, but back inside the Bay of Ways. I can't think of the name of the town now, but they had 50 or 60 of them out there. They dry docked them, or where they was in the water, but they weren't commissioned.
Yeah, decommission them, put them in mothballs.
Yep. I think she's back. Yep.
Stop biting.
Yeah, when you're in the barn in the corner back there by the trees,
Yeah,
signal
I
goes
lost
in and
signal.
out.
I lost signal, and then they all walked past me. Where you could see how small they are. They're just short. They're not lightweight. They're just short. And this one keeps picking on me. She bit me. Leave her alone. This is the one they picked on. Well, come here, Whiskers. I'll pet you. Somebody's very uncomfortable. She keeps getting up, digging holes.
I seen you put more straw around this morning for them.
I did because it was a little yucky in here. And I don't want to clean this out quite yet. So I just bedded it. It was so wet outside, and I think the roof of the barn, it's like it sweats.
Oh,
So it drips, so it makes it a little damp in here. So that's why I put straw on top. I seen your babies moving. This is not normal right here. Not with this goat. I don't have much battery left either. I've only got about 20%. So I probably won't be on here much longer. I can't believe she's letting me scratch her head.
Some of them like a lot of attention, and some of them don't.
When
want
they're
any,
pregnant, they like more attention.
You know,
By the way, I don't know why, but almost immediately after I'd say about 30 days after they've been with the buck, if they're pregnant, they're loving you. They love everybody. Some of them, not all of them. Did Michael get his blood results?
I don't know if he did or not. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
I got some I need to pull blood on. I want to pull blood on those two young ones that we bred the Joker.
And what are you pulling blood for?
I pull blood to make sure that they're bred,
Oh,
so I know they're bred, and then that way, about 4 to 6 weeks before their due date, I can give them their shots, and I know that I can't use certain wormers on them, so I just like to be sure.
And then you also, once a year, she pulls blood on them to make sure they don't have no diseases.
I test them for CAE, which is a big one. None of my goats have had it. It's caprine arthritis and something or another. Anyway, it makes their knees their knees will swell up. They get arthritis is what they get, but it's debilitating arthritis.
Mhm.
And they usually won't get it until they're older. You don't notice it until they're older. But all these have been tested. Their mothers were tested. Their mothers before them were tested. So my herd is clean for that.
We don't.
And
We
I
used
tested
to
for
rent
yawnies.
our buck out once in a while, but this lady we was renting it to, she doesn't care. She'll take and bring a goat from another farm, knowing the farm has a disease, and we try to keep our herd clean.
It's not really a disease. It's more like a genetic something that they get, and it comes from their milk or their. When you breed them, they can get it. They can. So you don't want to. If you want to run a clean herd, you don't want to subject them to that.
So now we don't. If we buy something, we have it a quarantine pen. They're in for 30 days. We test them and everything before they go in with the herds.
Why are you picking on me? You didn't like me before. Well, she really don't like me, so she's gone. Oh no, here she's back. It's back.
Hi, Christy.
I'll be right back. I go take my antibiotic.
Ouch!
All right.
Don't bite me. No biting. No biting.
Bite her, Christy.
She's going to. She's
I
trying
know
to bite
she
my
is.
leg. Meanie. Leslie's miserable. She's went and ate all of her food and done all of her thing for the day. And now that's where she was last night all night. So I think that's her stall.
Hi, moms.
Hi, moms.
Are you done baking yet, Mom? Or is this Bunky? almost to the tunnel. Nope. One more
Nope.
batch.
One more batch of cookies, huh?
Man, how many dozens of cookies have you baked?
Leslie showing me her teeth. Jules trying to dig a hole. She's been in 3 different spots now digging holes.
Can't
That's
find
a
the right
hint.
one, huh?
No, that's a hint. Oh, that may have been some. That may have been some stringy stuff. She coughed and all kinds of stuff came out. Good thing you didn't see that. That was pretty bad. There's
Yeah,
the
we
dog.
got kids. That's what she's out there right now. She started her vacation today.
Yeah, this is my vacation.
She's got 10 does going to have babies here anytime now.
Oh, she's still over there digging. Her niece is over here.
All
Leslie
right,
is
we're
her
going into the
niece.
tunnel. I might lose signal, guys, for the tunnel for a little bit. We're in Mobile, Alabama.
Christy, why are you picking on me? Oh, I got 15% power, so that means my phone's getting ready to shut off here in a minute.
Randy's in the tunnel.
So that means I gotta go shut. That means I gotta go and. Is he stuck in the tunnel?
Oh, he's buffering, I guess you call it, or frozen in the tunnel. Yep.
Oh, there he
came
went.
back.
He's a moving.
Yep.
I've been through that tunnel, but then I've also been through the tunnel at the one you go under when you go into Detroit, into Canada. There's one there too.
Well, that's a big tunnel.
That ship, Jerry, is over here on the right. This one goes under the water.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is underwater here in Mobile. The
Yeah,
battleship
the one up there
part
in Canada is too.
right here. I don't know if I can turn the camera for you to see it or not. Let me solo it out. And then right over there is the battleship.
On the right?
Yep. You can just see the top of it, the mast right now. I'm trying to see the name of it. It's number 60, whatever that is.
60?
Yep.
Is there any letters ahead of it?
Nope, just 60 is the only thing on the front. It's a battleship. It's not a carrier or nothing.
I
Hairball.
saw it for a second.
All right, I gotta go plug in my phone.
All right, bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
See ya. Grape Jams is here.
Yep. Is there a way you can look the number up to see what the name is?
Probably if I went on Google or something like that, but then I'd have to cut somebody off.
Oh,
And, you know,
yeah, I don't.
the more things I bring up, the slower my computer goes because of
Oh,
the internet.
yeah, they got. There's a museum there. You can go out and take tours. I guess you can go out there. You can go out there on it and walk around it. I'm not
Reduce
speeding.
speed, Randy. You're speeding.
The speed limit is 65. I got it right on 65.
Not according to computer.
Watch, here's a sign coming up. You can see the sign. It says 65. See? It
Does
says
that tie into
65.
a company or something? Or
Yep,
is that just like,
to my logbook. It goes right to the safety director. He gets notifications every time that goes off. And I keep telling him it's not working right. I got the cruise set right at 66 mile an hour.
yeah, you didn't think one mile an hour would make that much difference?
We're supposed to be able to go 3 mile an hour over before it does it. I keep telling them it's not working right. Oh, it's all right. Okay. They'll send me emails with me speeding or following too close once in a while where that thing sets off.
Email box is full of it.
Yep. And this morning I was on the phone with the dispatch and they heard it. It says, "Are you speeding?" I go, "No." I go, "It's 70 mile an hour right here and I'm doing 70. Well, how come it's going off? I go, "I told him it's not working right. You want to talk safety?" I go, "No, don't do no good. I've told him and told him." So I wanted to bug them. I go, "You can look it up on the highway. You know exactly where I'm at. Look and see what the speed limit is out here."
Well, doesn't it say on your GPS what the speed limit is?
Yep, GPS says 65.
And you're going 66.
Yep. I'll even drop the 65 there. I'll put it on 65 and it still will go off. This bridge, once in a while, when it's foggy, they will turn like this. If you see the speed limit sign right now, it's digital right now. It does change to 55 when the weather's bad. If it's because it gets foggy across here, you can't see across this bay.
Right.
And it drops to 55, and it has dropped to 45 when it's really bad out. And then over there, before I get on the 18-mile bridge, that used to be 65 or 55 through there, and they redid the highway. Now it's 70, and it hasn't been updated. I got the cruise set right on 65 right now. It gets irritating.
Then you can't turn it down or nothing.
No. No, there's no buttons on it. If I unplug the wire going to that part, it messes up the logbook part, they say. But I was going to unplug the camera part. But see, there's a camera on it too. That way, if you have an accident, they can actually see if you hit the brakes hard. Now it should stop. Now I'm in a 70 mile an hour zone. It should stop. See, a bridge was set for 70 or 60, 55. Now it should stop though. I'm in the 70-mile-an-hour zone now. Yeah, there finally stopped. I've even told safety to come in because usually I'm live and watch the video. You can see the signs. You know, we're like right there. It's one says 70-mile-an-hour. You can see, and they can actually track me and see how fast I'm going.
They get enough emails. You think after a while they get tired of it.
Yep. I liked it when it first started. It would notify their phone on the weekends. I kept getting calls. Their phone would get alerts and go off. Yeah, I was one of the guinea pigs. They asked me if I would try it out for them. I go, sure. And they're not charging me for it because I was a tester. There was 10 of us tested it out, and it was kept going off, and they'd call me, especially around when I first got it. I was in Paducah, Kentucky. It used to be 55 through there, and it's 65 through Paducah now, and this thing was going nuts.
And I'm glad I never had to worry about that logbooks.
It's getting ridiculous. Some trucks has got forward-facing cameras, one inside the cab seeing what we're doing, driving. They got them on the mirrors now. We only have the one facing forward. It goes off if you hit the brakes hard. I can't believe I'm not getting more people over on Natasha's. There's still just the three of us.
Really? 7 in yours.
Yeah. I like Natasha.
I always hear Natasha. I always want to say, hey, "Where's Boris?" Can't help it. It's just, it's one of those things, I know it's terrible to say all the time, but it's like, man, I just can't stop from saying it. Natasha and Boris. They've got a Bullwinkle.
We grew up in that era.
Or I should say, they almost got a Rocky, a monkey, and a raccoon, or monkey and a squirrel's clothes. See, they just need to change their names to Natasha, Boris with Rocky, and then they get themselves a Bullwinkle, and they'd be perfect. They can change their channel name, and it probably take off with the older generation.
Yep. She's doing pretty good. She started. It's been about a year ago. I met her. I didn't meet her, but she came onto one of my lives when we were doing our slides all the time. I was in North Carolina, and I put in there North Carolina, and she had never been. She started the budget prepper, and she didn't know anything about it. And I introduced her to Shirley, and Shirley was asking when she was doing her games and giveaways, and she had her other channel, but they never did anything like that we do on here. And so it's been about a year now.
Well, she's got 2.63K. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
yeah,
she didn't
she's
have
got.
watch hours.
Yeah, she said she's at 2,700 yesterday.
It's like, wow, 2.63. I don't know how many videos she's got, but I would
But
think
she
with that
got.
many,
I figured some from her other channel would cross train over because she's
yeah.
got like 40K over there, over 40. I figured that her channel would grow really quick because of it.
The Monkey Channel,
Yeah,
she has
yeah,
over
for
40,000
Molly's.
subscribers there.
Yeah, she got like 48, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, I think last time I looked, she had like 48. I figured some of them would come over to this one more.
I just went over 750 videos at 751 now.
Wow. I hit my 4K on subscribers and I hit yesterday 65,000 views. That ain't very many views, but yeah, it was that was a milestone yesterday or this week.
Yeah, my views is 227,652.
Wow, like 3 times as much as me.
Yeah, but you got twice as many people, too.
Yeah, but I
I don't
don't
know.
do videos. I don't do videos though.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll do a short one around the house, but I don't do videos. I think I only got like 10 or 15 videos.
Were you at Scotch yesterday when they talk about people for the cruise?
No, I was live and I told Scott he actually come on here and I told him what I was doing and I didn't go over. I went over to check if it was on because some of the people said it wasn't on, but I didn't stay.
Well, they had, I guess, during their live, they had like 4 more people sign up.
Oh, he was telling me that last night he called me last night and he said, yeah, there was 4 more. He got emails and stuff sign. I guess one of them, somebody that's a truck driver, his truck broke and he had to buy a truck, so he canceled, but they got 4 new ones.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, somebody who's a truck driver, he runs out of the port somewhere. He told me the name, but I forgot.
Well, I'm doing a pin for everybody, for every room,
Right.
and they told me that plan on probably about 50 pins. Well, that's not that bad. 50 boxes. That's that I gotta buy the boxes, which are roughly $10 a piece, which is not that big of a deal. But then they started talking about 70 or more. I'm thinking, oh crap, I might have to buy 100 boxes.
Oh,
I don't know if I can. Well, I can't over the next year and a half. I'm sure I can get 100 boxes. It's just hard to get them because I want the white one. I want the maple one, so they can burn on the logo and you can be able to see it real well.
oh, okay.
And Jesse's going to bring the label on it, the logo on it, so you can be able to see the logo real well, which is but I've kept trying to order them and stuff and try to get a few at a time, but they're always out of stock. So I told myself I needed at least 30. Now I have to call them back and tell me, I'm probably going to have to get 100.
Yeah, I was asking him if there's a cap. I knew they had the minimum they was shooting for 30, and I talked to him last night about it. He said right now they got floors 9, 10, and 11 reserved for you guys and stuff. So if it comes down to the last and they're not booked, then they'll put other people on the floors, but they're trying to keep all of you on the same floors.
Yeah, I don't. Thank God I have a year and a half to make those things.
Yeah.
100 pins is going to be quite a bit of work. Crack me up, Jess. Yeah, and Jerry's selling them, so you want to buy one? You can, you might help him out by buying one. That and I'm thinking, Jesse, I ain't got time to be making selling them. I got to be making for the cruise. I went out last night and started making one.
I think you probably ought to start shipping the boxes right to Jesse, let him engrave them while you're making the pins.
That's what I plan on when they get them in stock.
Yeah.
The company I buy them from, I don't want to. I mean, other companies have them, but everybody wants so much more money for them.
Oh.
I found with one company I can buy if I buy it from 1 to 10, it's one price. From 11 to I think it's 11 to 50, it's another price, and from 50 to 100, it's another price. Well, the more you can buy, the cheaper you can get them for.
Right.
And unfortunately, since I'm paying for them all, I want to get them cheap. And then, I find them other places, but they want $3 or $4 more.
Huh.
I mean, golly, I can't afford to pay. And there's no price break if you buy more than 10.
More. Oh.
So it's like I really can't. I really can't afford to go out and pay $10.50 for them when I can get them for, if I buy more than 50 at a time, I can get them for like $8.25, and I still got to pay for shipping on those.
Yeah, and you don't have time to build them yourself.
You can't. Oh, shit, no way. I wouldn't know it. The first thing about trying to build one of those pins boxes, it'd be because it's a hidden hinge on it and stuff.
Right.
And they gotta be routed out and all that. There's no way I would be able to make them, not make them and make the pins both. And for $8 a piece, not counting shipping, that's not too bad of a price for buying them.
No, not for the work, the details in them.
Yeah. But I'm going to have them shipped right directly to Jesse when I order them. I'm just going to put his name in and ship them there. So it's and then once he gets them, he'll laser them on. And he'll send them to me, or I'll go down and pick them up or something. I was thinking last night, if I had to do 100, I'm going to have another suitcase just to carry the pins.
Yeah. Susan, you're going to have to leave one of your bags at home.
Yeah.
Or wonder if you could have them shipped up there so you have to carry them.
Well, I have a sister who lives up in Yelm, Washington. I could have them shipped to her and have her bring them to me in Seattle.
Yeah, that way you not have to carry them while you're traveling.
Right, she's only an hour away. That might be one thing I might do. I'll have to, as I get closer to it, I'll find out, how it is.
You might check with the guy that's your guide for the boat. They might have a deal that you can have something shipped right to the boat.
Yeah, I'll have to, as I get closer, I'll have to ask about that. Sure hate, now I'm kind of gun shy about shipping stuff,
Yeah, I know it. That's one thing. Yeah.
I hate to ship them up there and they don't show up until the day after we set sail. It's going to be interesting to see how many people actually end up going, though.
Yeah.
So, Susan, that one binocular that Jesse had is going on the raffle tonight. You hook it to your phone. I said, that's what I want to win, so I could do close-ups of the glaciers and stuff. That would be cool.
Yeah, it would. Ought to be a lot of good videos coming out up there.
Yeah, that should be.
There's the popos. They're always sitting here. Man, 5
Yee.
of them.
They have a convention?
Yeah, 5 of them sitting there. Everybody, I'm running the speed limit. All these cars pass me. Now look, I'm passing them back. I got my cruise control set. They see the cops and they slow way down.
You still haven't got that spot fixing windshield, huh?
Nope. No, I do it because I aggravate Jesse.
Oh, is that why? Well,
I've been going to do it, but I just ain't been nowhere. When I'm away from it at home, I don't think about it. I've been going to run it into the glass guy and have him do it.
Can they just repair it?
Yeah, they can. They put this liquid in there. They drill a little hole in there, and they put this liquid in there. Watch, Jesse's actually got a video of him doing it to the Jeep or his motorhome.
Oh, okay.
They put this some kind of stuff, and then they take a razor blade and scrape it, and when they're done, you can barely tell that it was there.
Wow.
It was done right. They inject this stuff in there. I don't know what it's called, but Jesse actually on his motorhome did it.
Linda's feeding the kids now. I didn't know she had kids.
She don't. I see
that
down
hey,
yeah.
They're feeding the kids now. Oh, question mark.
Or no, Natasha's feeding her kids.
Oh.
Yeah, Natasha was feeding hers.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. She came in. Oh, I see. Linda came over on Natasha's side. Yeah, she's feeding the kids. The kids all got hungry. Yeah, now Natasha's back on her channel. Yeah, I didn't see that comment. I was talking, not paying attention. Well, there's 3 in there, and if you do an hour, that's 3 hours. So we're going to do a couple hours, so it adds up.
She's been on for an hour now.
Yep. So
how long were you on before I came on?
I've been on 2 hours and 44 minutes total.
Yeah, but how far long before I actually came on? Was it just minutes?
Not very long. I just come on. You was one of the first ones in today.
Man, time flies by.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I drove from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and now almost out of Alabama. We're almost to Florida. Let's see how many miles I drove today. I drove 365 miles already today.
Wow, that's just booking right along.
Yeah, if there ain't no backups or road construction or anything like that, it don't take long.
And I've been in 3 states and I haven't even left the house. That's the economy way to travel.
Yeah. That's why I do that. I was going to stop doing it because the numbers of people watching wasn't falling off for a while. But there's some people said they like it because they've never been out of their neighborhoods hardly, and they can get to see the country through my eye, through my camera, different parts.
I think it goes in phases, though, Randy.
Yeah.
Up and you get some help some channels out. They get up there, then their new channels come in. They find it, and they want to get help them up. Up and down, up and down.
I think some of it too. Summer was here, and a lot of people were outside doing stuff, not doing YouTube.
Right.
I think winter's coming back now. I might get more numbers. People being inside.
You said one of your goals would be to have 100 subscribers or have people watching.
100 people watching.
Yeah. I have a goal like that too, but I've had on a live YouTube meetup, I had 70 watching. And
the most I've had is 35.
That's the one I had the most of. It was 70 watching. On our lives here at the house, I think the most we ever had was 35. and that's when we were doing a giveaway.
Now, one day there was 2 or 3 of us co-streaming, and I did hit like 48 when the YouTube police was co-streaming and somebody else. I did hit, but that wasn't my numbers. I'm not counting that because that was
Oh yeah, it was
co-streaming.
you by yourself.
Yeah,
I wonder where Gary's at. I'm surprised you haven't seen him on yet.
he hasn't been in for over a month.
Well, I haven't seen him. He's not even online yet. I figured he'd be online because today's his day off.
Yeah, Daisy's day off. Yeah, he used to stop in every day for a little bit going to work, and I haven't seen him for over a month. Scott probably don't know I'm live. He ain't getting the notifications that I'm live.
That might be true. He may not be.
Scott thought I was still at home all week. I go, heck, I've been on all week.
I didn't get a notification from you. I just happened to get on here and open it up, and I checked that. I always check to see who's on because on my subscribers, because I have every notification, and I noticed that you were there, so I just clicked in to see where you were, and you had just started moving.
Yeah, I just pulled out of the truck stop when you came in. I hadn't even got on the highway yet when you came in. All right, Mom. I hope the brakes work today, Mom. They went and had brakes put on their car here a while back. Mom and Bunky was coming home, and the brakes went out on the car. The guy that put the brakes on didn't do the brake job right.
Man, that's not good.
Okay, I'm back for a couple minutes while I eat my pre-workout pizza.
Pre-workout pizza. You eat a pizza before you go work out.
It's a high protein. It's on like a lavish flatbread. And then it's got no cheese on it because I'm not supposed to have cheese.
Pizza without cheese?
Mm-hmm.
That's unheard of.
Yup.
That's anti-Italian.
Turkey pepperoni.
Now the turkey and pepperoni's all right.
Onion,
I do like Hawaiian pizzas though.
Ooh,
ham and pineapple. A lot of people don't like pineapple on their pizza, but I do. Did you get all the potatoes taken care of yet?
No.
No?
No. They're still sitting in brown bags next to me.
Oh. Are you putting ranch dressing on it?
No.
My son, I don't know if he's still in there or not, but he puts ranch dressing on everything.
My kids do, but I don't have enough calories in my meal plan to put 400 calories of dressing on a pizza. Although I do wish.
They got the low fat. Has that got very many calories in it too?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
I see it advertised. I ain't never tried it, but I see the bottles because I almost grab them once in a while.
I'd have to look. I'm not a big ranch eater. Ketchup is like my crutch. I could go through a whole bottle of ketchup in a week, easy.
Yeah.
with all the tomatoes you had this year, you can make your own.
Or did.
Did you?
I didn't like it.
Oh,
It wasn't the same.
Now Dee from Homestead D, she made ketchup. I think it was her made ketchup. She made a bunch of things, and she said it tastes really good.
I need to probably try a different recipe. I used one out of the Ball canning book, and I did not like it.
Oh,
It was a lot of work for a small amount, and then didn't really taste very good. So
that ain't worth doing if it don't taste right.
Mhm.
All right, guys, watch really close. We're going into Florida. Gotta stop up here and see if I got any bugs.
Florida line.
Yep. I'm out of Texas finally. It seems like you go to Texas, you're there a week. I wish they'd put these ag. I got to go through the ag check station as they check, see if you got bugs. Most time they just wave you on through, but I wish they'd put these together with the scales so you don't have to stop once. Uh-oh, the flatbed's in trouble. They're looking at his stuff over. He might have plants on, I can't tell. Oh, they got a reefer. Got the doors open on it. They're actually inspecting stuff today. Yep, they're going to inspect that flatbed too. Yeah, he's got some kind of plants on. Oh, they're checking the celery, a load of celery.
They just wave you through.
Yep. We can get, but we haven't done it. My pre-pass for the scales, you can set it up for the ag station too, because most of the time we don't haul anything. But I haven't set it up to do it. I've been going to call them and try to set it up where I didn't have to stop. See, now we pulled in here, we go a mile and the scale house.
Are you empty or loaded?
Empty. I just got a brand new Target trailer.
Okay, I thought it was empty.
Yeah, it's a brand new reefer for a Target stores. Oh, we gotta go in the scale. Got a red light.
So that beeping was inside your truck, right?
Yep.
I was telling you had to get weighed.
Yep. Yeah, I got a little box up on the windshield called pre-pass. It lets us know out on the highway whether we got to go in or out, go on
So you had to
by.
go in, but you didn't have to get weighed.
Nope, they give me the bypass lane. They got the one out on the highway. Some of them weigh you, some don't. The one on the highway actually can check your paperwork, make sure your registration's all done. Then they run you through, and then they'll actually have on the driveway that you pass over to get you either go on the scale or go on the bypass lane. It saves a lot of time with it. It cost me like $17. Oh, there's cops flying across the median or a car. I think it's a car.
And that was Boris that just came in.
He probably smelled the food.
Mm-hmm. He's gotten taller over the years.
Yes, I did, Linda. The kids are fed. Well, the little kids. I need to go feed the big kids now. No, I didn't even make it through my pizza, so I'm going to have to save that for later.
Being like in the military, you got different shifts for people coming in and eating, huh?
All the time, man. My kitchen is open like nonstop. Somebody's hungry all the time. I probably spend 75% of my day in the kitchen. Big kid is 18, and then the other one's about to turn 35, 36. I consider hubby a big kid too.
Yeah, she got all age groups. Youngest one is 5, I believe.
Yeah, Cohen's 5, Xylie's 7. The eldest one will be 19 in January. Time sure does fly.
You don't look like you're old enough to have a 19-year-old.
Step.
Oh.
But we've had him since he was 9, so he's pretty much mine.
There's Ken. We're passing Ken, guys.
Wave at him.
Yeah. He should be on his way back from Nebraska.
Oh, excuse me.
I ain't seen Joy yet. I don't know. Scott's having Red Shirt Friday tonight or not.
What is Red Shirt Friday?
Tonight at 5 o'clock. They usually let me know during the day, and I haven't heard from her yet. Nope, I better slow down. I am speeding this time. Read Linda's comment.
Yeah, I know. On Fridays, what? I don't wear a red shirt on Fridays.
Scott started it. Both Scotts do it actually. Scott Brahms, he actually interviewed the ladies that started Red Shirt Friday, and Scott Swift carries it on his channel. They stopped doing their Tuesday night trivia. They're going to try just to do the Red Shirt Fridays.
So it's supposed to stand for something or what?
Yeah, it's to bring all military home.
Oh, I haven't heard that before.
All military, no matter what country. Yeah, doesn't matter what country, Canada or wherever, is to bring all the military home.
Well, they did that, then there would be no wars anymore.
Yep.
That would be a novel thing. If every country brought their military home.
I used to say, now the last war didn't work out, but if you watch in the history of all other wars, the economy got bigger. War, making surplus stuff
Right.
and everything in economies. But the last one, it didn't work out that way. But I think a lot of times back years ago, they started them just to boost the economies, make jobs for people and things.
Well, look at what the U.S. has done for countries they've been in war with. They go back and
Yeah.
rebuild it and have infrastructure, and they spend so much. We send so much money
Yeah.
over to those countries rebuilding them.
Yeah. We spend a lot of money back overseas after there's a war been going on. Like you said,
They take
go
that
in and
money and
rebuild everything, power plants and everything.
yep, they take that money and invest in our own country. Just think where we'd be. We might have flying cars.
Yeah. Yep. We wouldn't have homeless people in the States.
Yeah, that would be true.
I get tired, especially this time of the year, all these people wanting us to donate money overseas for people for food. We have a lot of people in the States that need it too.
Right. Charity should start at home.
Yeah. I belong to my St. Jude's. I pay every month, and Shannon donated $100 this week to the Noise Home for Kids for Christmas, and I don't send it overseas. I just donate to the ones that are here in the States. Hey, Scotty, too hottie.
Hey, Scotty. He must have been lurking.
You know, like the elections are going to be coming up. Look at the money they spend on election. Millions and millions and millions of dollars. That could be used for some really good things. Yeah, I'm like you, Linda. I do a lot for the vets too. I took after my stroke when me and Shannon would go out and eat. I would look around and see if I see a vet, a hat or something, and I'd buy their meal and just walk out and not say nothing to them and stuff. So it's like Natasha right here, guys. Natasha and her husband both are disabled vets. Her husband is 100% disabled, and she's 80% disabled.
Is that
More water.
is that the Gulf?
Yep. Pensacola. You got to watch when you get on top of this bridge, too. It gets windy.
They
Over
have a
there where we
sock
seen
on
the
it.
back. I don't see no socks today up here on this one. Every once you see the big old birds up there sitting up here watching the water go down and get them a fish. That big ship we went by, I don't know what the name was. There's a
Yeah.
sign over there, the rest area up here. That ship would reach over here, the shells from it. That's a long ways to shoot.
Yep. It's probably those big 16-inch guns.
Wind ain't so bad. There's a little bit of wind up here, but not too bad today. Ain't no whitecaps on the water. There's actually a sailboat out there on it today. Oh, wind picked up on this side of it though. Wasn't bad on the ridge, but getting off of it, it got bad.
I haven't seen Kim in a while. Where she's been?
Yeah, she hasn't been around either. She was on last week, but not this week. She wasn't feeling really good last week, so maybe. Oh, I know. Her daughter was coming in. Her
Oh,
grandkids. Yeah, I remember her saying that now. Her daughter and grandkids were coming.
Scotty said,
Oh,
how many miles you average?
about 3,000, 2,500 to 3,000 is all. I used to do 4,000 a week, but since I've got older, I only do about 25 to 3,000. I only drive about 500 miles a day anymore. I used to drive 700 to 800 miles a day. When we didn't have the logbook we got now, I could drive 1,000 miles in a day, but I don't do it anymore. That cuts into my YouTube time. Like it's 1:30 now. I'm gonna probably stop over here at the Midway today. I'm in no hurry. I can't deliver today, so yep, I'm only 25.
Going to 24.
Years ago, I could leave California and 18 hours later be sitting in Kansas City. I just can't do it anymore. I get really tired. I usually stop about in between 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon anymore. That way you get a parking place too, because it's so hard to find a parking place. That's why I'm gonna stop over. There's a great big, really nice TA up there. I forget what the exit number is. Then I get up in the morning and we're only 4.5 hours to deliver on over there. Then I gotta go up to Georgia. Look and see if I can figure out how far it is over to the truck stop. Uh-oh, she's back.
I'm back.
How are you doing?
I'm back. Oh,
She's
I
still
gotta turn
going.
that off. Hang on.
She's like the Energizer Bunny.
How's that? That better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? I had to go get my lunch.
Yeah, I think I might have Popeyes. $33 miles over to the TA.
That's not that bad at all.
I wish I had somebody go get me lunch.
When Natasha was making lunch, she could have sent you some.
I could really use some of that Mexican food.
Hey, there's a fire here. You guys see the smoke? I can smell it.
No, we can't see the fire.
It's actually 10 hours now, Scotty. We can drive 11, work 14, but we got a break for 10 hours now. It used to be 8.
And once a week, you can have special 16-hour day.
Now, if you take a 34-hour break, then you get all your 70. We get 70 hours during the week that we can work. Like I'm down to 38 hours this week. But if you take a 34-hour restart, then you got a fresh 70 hours. That smoke is burning my eyes. I'm running out of it now. Something's on fire around here. There goes 2 great big loads of pine needles.
I'd like to have those for my barn. The goats would eat them, though. My phone finally got back to 40%.
Well, now that Shannon's back, I think I'll go get dressed,
Okay.
and I'll stay. I'll just mute myself to stay up here.
All right. Yeah, we got about 30 more minutes.
I'll be back before that.
Okay.
Are you going to stop and see Junior?
I'm going to see him tomorrow. I'm going to stop over at Midway.
Is that where Brian lives?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 30 miles away. And then I'll only be about 220 away, so 3 hours roughly.
I told you weren't going to get there by Friday.
It's Friday. I'm here. I'm in Florida.
You're in Florida, but you didn't deliver like you said.
I didn't say deliver. I said I was going to be in Florida Friday. I'm going to deliver today, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they have anything else for you?
Oh yeah, you might have broke up. They called me earlier. First, I was going to go down to by Tampa and pick up one going back to Dallas, a Allied trailer. A driver went in the hospital, but I couldn't pick it up today. And then now I'm going to go to Georgia. I told you because I said I'm going to be home. Remember, I'm going to go to Georgia, go to North Carolina, and then go to Virginia and go to Missouri.
I didn't hear the Georgia and the Virginia part. I just heard the North Carolina and Missouri.
I'm going to pick up one in Georgia, Statesboro, going up to North Carolina. I can't send them to you right now. They probably already sent them to me.
Linda
And
thinks
then
we're
go
being
up.
mean to each other.
She's always mean to Linda. You guys can just now see it.
I am not. I just asked a question.
She's always picking on me, being mean, hitting me. She's dropped cars on me before, hit me with a pipe.
Junior dropped the car on you. I was inside cooking your supper.
Yeah, playing with your voodoo doll.
That was before I had a voodoo doll.
Now she's twisting my arm, making it hurt.
I don't know what you did to your arm.
I hit a bump on a bridge. I think I jammed it here on the armrest.
Well, maybe you should go and see what's the matter with it.
It's really hurting today. Usually when I'm driving, it don't bother me, but took 2 pain pills a while ago, Tylenol. Oh, I'd like to have some oyster soup. Oyster soup or clam chowder. I ain't had none of that in a long time.
So you did have Tylenol? That was what you found?
Yeah, well, it said pain relief. They were red capsules, red pills. I don't know what brand it was.
Oh, it's probably Dollar General.
Do you have the oyster crackers too, Linda? Got to have them oyster crackers in it.
Oyster crackers go with your oyster soup. Says it's
I like
54 degrees outside.
67 down here.
I wished you were here right now so you could run your shop back.
Oh, a bunch of flies, is there?
Oh my gosh. That's why I keep
Yeah, you
saying.
guys don't know. We get a bunch of flies in our house, and I got a small shop vac, and I sit there at the table, and I take my shop vac and just suck them all up.
I think they hatch inside of it.
I
Wow.
am up to 8 mile a gallon today.
I probably should have not sat in the barn for so long. She says, nope, can't have those, but had crackers that I can have. They're great.
I like the club crackers too. I eat saltines once in a while, but I'd rather have the club crackers.
Randy eats a lot of stuff he's not supposed to. And then he complains because he ate it. Well, then it's my fault.
It is.
Not giving you anything.
Many who have come back home to this land they protected now need healing and recovery. They need your help, and they need Wounded Warriors Project. And it provides explosive devices. Three of us.
You guys got your avatars all on this, so without see the sights.
You provide free proactive services that can change a person's life forever.
Gratitude, we push to serve our country, and now
Can you hear the
Guys-
TV?
we have our back.
Do what?
Can you hear the TV?
A little bit.
I forgot.
Aha, Linda.
Yes, this is mine.
Shannon's actually cooking a turkey this week. Hopefully I get home to get some. Let's see. Tomorrow's going to be Saturday. If I go on up and pick it up, Sunday up there Monday. I should be able to be home by Wednesday, maybe.
Randy, I didn't hear a word you said.
Oh, I was running through my head. I might be home Wednesday or Thursday.
Ow. Betty was picking on me while I was getting my cereal.
I knew you had to, Linda. You went all day yesterday without saying it. I knew you had to.
I'm gonna bake the turkey so I can make turkey enchiladas. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm here though.
All right. You won't have to watch the replay. You've been here most of the day.
I was in a lot of it.
That's what I said. You've been here most of the day, so you won't have to watch the replay. She's always listening. Linda, when we do our
Oh,
lives
Linda.
during the week, she goes back and watches the replays and tells me what I said about her while she's at work. You know, Vince, I should be home Wednesday or Thursday. We can do our, when's the 16th? That's 8 days away.
I'm not leaving that turkey in the refrigerator that long before I cook it.
No, you can have that. I was thinking about the giveaway. Oh, you guys are watching Mrs. Doubtfire? They were on here a while ago. Grace was on here. Or Glenda. They call her Mrs. Doubtfire. I actually won a set of NASCAR tickets, Scotty, from Mrs. Doubtfire years ago. I gave them to my son at Kansas Speedway. You had to say one of the sayings, and I forget which one it was now. Boy, I got a sneeze. Oh. And you had to make a saying, and I called in and I said it the right way. Sound like Mrs. Doubtfire, and I won 4 tickets, the 2 to NASCAR and 2 to the Busch race. I gave them my son and my nephew. Thank you. Yeah, that come on away. Made my eye water.
Is that bugs on your windshield, or is that where your sneeze went?
Bugs.
Are you still feeling sick?
A little bit. That's why I'm going to stop. My belly feels bloated now, and I really didn't eat that much. I only had 1 pork chop and a little bit of rice and pork and sausage. It wasn't a true jambalaya, but I just feel bloated.
You do know that you're not supposed to eat rice, right?
Actually, I watched the deal. It said if you eat white rice, it helps you lose weight.
It has nothing to do with you losing weight. It has to do with
Uh,
all the sugar in it. You know it.
I cut the sugar out. Oh, my grandma, when she was alive, she'd giggle. She's a funny old lady. When she sneezed, she'd pee. She goes, "Oh, I peed my pants," and it was so funny every time she'd sneeze. Can you hear me better today, Shannon?
Until you said that and you started roboting, yeah.
Oh, I turned the volume up a little bit.
But yeah, I can hear you better.
I gotta get over and get parked and call Joy, see if I gotta do Red Shirt Friday or not. I'll have to put a shirt on. I haven't seen Joy the last couple of days, so I haven't heard how Scott's doing. He was aggravated. He did a short the other day. Bubba was cooking something, and Joy was in the kitchen, and he turned it on. Oh, you've been out for 5 months? Wow. Hey, you're only 62. I turned 63 back in June. I'd like to retire, but my wife's got too many bills. I don't have any bills, but she does.
Sure. Go ahead and tell that how you want.
I did. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you, Linda. Now you're starting to suck up after calling me a turkey butt. Now you're trying to suck up. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're reversing our number. That's what I do all the time. I don't want to be 16 no more, but I'd like to be in my 30s and know what I know now. Oh, okay, Scotty. I kind of understand.
Okay, I'm back.
Scotty, I've never asked, I don't think. Whereabouts do you guys live at? Massachusetts. Retro's from up that way. He tried to come in earlier, but I like Retro, but sometimes he goes off. I I've run Massachusetts and up Vermont. I've been up through there a bunch, some, but I don't go up that way no more, especially this time of the year. I was watching that. Oh, I can't think of his name now. It's got a YouTube channel about the weather. Everybody watches. He says you guys are going to get hit hard this winter. John Hall, I think it is. He's got a YouTube channel. I don't like the Boston area that much. I used to pull in and out of Boston a lot, but I like going out straight west, west out of Boston. And then when you cut south down towards the south, that area there, the mountains, I think it's so beautiful. I can't think of the highway right now. Was it 84 or? No, that's not 84. But it's so pretty after you come across the turnpike and you turn back south. That area is just so pretty.
I hope Robert doesn't come in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Now, I don't like running up down 95, especially on holidays. I've done that. Run from up there clear to Florida with seafood, shrimp or something. And 95 is the worst highway out here, interstate.
I thought it was I-4.
No, I-95 is the worst, especially from Maine down to North Carolina.
I like Maine. I don't know if I'd live there, but it's be pretty to visit.
Yeah, it is pretty good up there. There ain't many people either. I like that part.
The part I liked was that people were all so friendly and nice. There was nice people there.
Nah, Route 66 ain't bad. Even the old highway at Route 66 ain't that bad.
Probably depended on what part you were on.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to bed early today. I got to unload my straw when I get up.
Well, I'll watch the cameras till about 10. So you go to bed and I'll watch them till about 10.
I'm back.
Oh, come back.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi.
You still sounding froggy.
Yeah, I'm still a little froggy. Today's probably the worst I've actually felt. I felt druggy today.
He sounds like the Little Rascals, that dude on Little Rascals.
Little rascal.
Yeah, what's that?
My son Robert says I sound like a gremlin.
There was one Froggy, or they call what was his name on Little Rascals?
Well, wasn't Froggy was on there?
Froggy, yeah. That's Jerry today.
Jerry's going to have to get him some elderberry syrup.
I got some elderberry plants that we got growing this year. We got from Jan, Simply Jan. And haven't got no berries off them yet, though.
I swear by that stuff.
She's got a bottle there on the table all the time. If we get a little bit sick, she makes me take it. That and my Alka-Seltzer. I took my Alka-Seltzer last night. I'm out of water too. I got to buy water when I go to truck stop after a while.
I got
my
some
last
in
bottle.
I got some in the little store. I got your
Hey,
water the
Scott.
other day.
I got Scott and Scotty. Oh, we need
Hey,
Scott Swift now.
Rambler Rob's here.
Yeah, he just came in. He can come up on his own if he wants. He knows how.
Our current temperature breaks the record. $56.
Still hasn't started raining here yet.
I don't think we're going to get any rain.
We might get late tonight.
It's way too It's way too sunny
Well, it ain't sunny here. It's all cloudy.
and little
All
white,
heading north.
little white puffy clouds. If it does rain, it's got to wait until at least 9 o'clock. I should be back up by then.
How many bales of straw did you buy today?
4. I didn't want to buy any more than that. Not at that place anyway.
Are they pretty high there, are they?
4 bales of straw was $30.
Yeah, Scotty, down here in Florida, my son's working. You see these trees along the highway? There was a hurricane hit down there this summer, and my
No
son's
biting.
up here on the interstate cleaning it up after it. He said tomorrow or Sunday there's supposed to be a big storm down here in Florida, probably coming up the coast.
Yeah, we were supposed to have scattered thunderstorms today, and we never got any, which I'm not going to complain because we got that last bunch of rain. We probably got 2 inches. Stuff's still muddy. It made all the grass turn green.
And now it's warming up. It's really going to green up.
Well, then it's going to die because it's supposed to get cold. Lows in
I'd
the,
like to have a little bit of rain when I'm home so I can burn that brush pile before winter's over.
you could probably burn the brush pile anyway because it's you're going to have to take the hot fence down though. If
Yeah,
it's too
'cause
close
it'll
to
melt
it,
it.
you'll melt it.
I was thinking of that the other night. I was going to tell Robert to go out and burn it, and I go, nah, I better not. He'll burn their hot wire.
Well, the dog's still in.
Is he?
Yep. He's out of timeout. Just got to have the hot wire on.
I like to burn big piles of brush and stuff when it's snow on the ground.
Yeah.
That way, if you walk away, you know it's not going to go nowhere.
My brother-in-law stayed with us for about a year, and he did a lot of things wrong, but he was really good at cleaning up brush. He made a pile, and he put it too close to my trees, and I had him move it out in the middle of the field, so now it looks really bad out there in the middle of the field as you drive up our road. But it was always windy or something, and they had hay fields right next to us. I was afraid of burning them while they were doing hay. You know,
Well, they had
I'll tell you
those
the-
bales too next
Yeah,
to
but-
us.
Yeah, they actually wrapped some bales and put by our fence line.
Hey.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Scott has popped in. I heard him pop in.
I pop every.
He's Mary Poppins.
Mary popping.
We got Froggy and Mary Poppins today.
Where are you?
Turkey
His
butt.
truck.
Turkey butt.
No, I didn't say what he was. Where is he?
In his
I'm
truck.
in my truck.
He's in his
Oh my
truck.
God, I'm gonna
That's
throw
what he
you
tells
out
me
through
all the
back
time.
of it.
I'm in Florida. I don't know where.
He's in
I'm
the
on
panhandle.
I-10. Yeah, I'm in the Panhandle. All I
Okay.
know. I'm not too far from Midway or Midland.
Okay.
That's where I'm stopping today over to TA.
Quit chewing on that.
10-4.
Sounds like you're getting under the weather too.
I've been under the
Or you
weather,
was,
brother.
yeah, you was last. Yeah, that's right. What you said, you're.
I've been
everybody's
fighting off
getting this
COVID.
stuff.
I've been fighting off COVID.
Y'all keep all that crap to yourself because I don't want it.
I'm sharing with everybody.
Mm-mm.
When I went to the doctor asked me, "Do I think I have COVID?" And I said, "Can I get COVID from cows?" She looked at me and said, "Well, no." And I said, "Well, that's the only thing I've been near the last 2 weeks is cows."
Yeah, but Susan hasn't. I'm sure your son's been out and about.
No, my son hasn't been out about. He has left the farm probably in 4 or 5 months.
I love it.
I can't honestly tell you when the last time he actually left the farm.
Nothing wrong with that.
Scotty, that's actually number 2 Scott. I got Scott Swift that comes in here doing Red Shirt Friday at 5 o'clock. He's Scott number 1. Scott Brahms is Scott number 2, and you're Scott number 3. I
Yeah,
got the
there's
Scott.
another Scott. There's
Three.
another Scott floating around too.
I
It's
think I'd
cooling
rather
off
be
down
Scott
here.
number 3. Nobody wants to be number 1 or number 2.
I'm happy with second.
Linda says it goes through the air, Jerry. Somebody might have blew it over on you.
Oh, they drove by with.
They drove by and coughed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm more than 6 feet away from the road. Or fortunate, I'm more than 6 feet away from the road.
But Jerry, you hardly ever get out of the bedroom. I don't know how you can catch anything.
I'm out every day. Every day I'm out.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been out today yet, though. I was getting ready to go out.
Yeah, the day's over. It's going to be dark shortly.
That's when I do my best work.
That's when you do your best thinking, huh? When it's dark.
Well, I'm a evening person. I stay up till midnight, 1 o'clock. So I go out in the shop and work. I got lights out there. I can work in the shop till midnight.
Oh,
or longer
you're a
than that.
lightweight then. You only stay up till midnight.
Yeah, I don't midnight, 1 o'clock. Usually I take my medicine right after dinner or something like that, and about midnight, 1 o'clock, I'm feeling tired.
Yeah, we're not all like you, Shannon.
I know. Yeah, not everybody can stay up all day, all night and all day.
Yeah, no, I did that for 10 years. No more.
It really doesn't bother me that much.
She does a lot better than I thought she would. Used to, if she didn't sleep 10 hours, there was something wrong with her. Heck, now she go in there maybe 6 hours and she's back up.
Sometimes it's only 4.
Yeah.
She surprised me. She's actually done very well with her hours.
Well, actually, if you really think about it, I don't have much of a choice.
No,
Because I turned down the first shift. And I am a day person. I am not a night person. I am a day walker.
It comes around 6 o'clock anymore. I want to go to bed.
Well, I don't know how the hell I'm going to stay awake tonight. Good Lord.
With your eyes open?
It's probably going to be till like 11 o'clock giving stuff away.
You guys should do a 2-parter.
No, I want to get it all over, done with, get it set out, get stuff ordered. Yeah.
You have to be sure that Jesse has a timer on and he keeps the timer on.
Oh, don't worry.
Keep Jesse and Scott from talking. It won't last long.
Yeah, but we got to have intelligent conversation. That's why Jesse and I are up there. But Jerry, did you see what Jesse did last night?
No. Was Jesse on last night?
No. He did 2 of your boards up last night.
Did he do it on live or on a video?
No. He did them for the giveaway for tonight.
Yeah, but did he do it? You said I see him do it. Did he do it on live or did he do
No,
it on
no,
video?
I thought he'd send you a picture of them. Or maybe he's going to make you wait like everybody else.
Yeah, he's making him wait.
I haven't seen no picture.
He made Jesse wait for the board.
Oh, hold on. I just got one. I just got a picture, Scott.
There you go. They turned out
That
friggin'
looks awesome, man.
awesome.
That is awesome looking, really.
No,
Hope it's only 3 hours.
he sent me that last night. He's like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Oh my god, that is amazing."
Whose logo did he put on him?
Cruising
Alaska.
Alaska
Cruise Alaska.
25. Yeah, so it's just amazing.
I like
I'm
that.
just glad he got
deal
him.
he
And we
got.
got that post office thing taken care of.
Yeah, well, thank God he got them.
Just nothing like 12 days late.
Well, if I was you, I'd be fighting to get some money back.
There's nothing you can do.
Sure you can.
We got the product got the thing. There's no guarantee it would be delivered on time because we didn't do the guaranteed delivery thing. So we already checked into it.
Up here, if you pay extra to have stuff like delivered on a certain time or whatever, and they don't deliver it on time, you get your money back.
Well, if we would have gone to
Hey, Don.
priority shipping here, if
Hey,
you do
Uncle
priority shipping, it's an approximate. It's not guaranteed. But if you do the guarantee shipping, and there is another call name for it. I can't remember what it's called. Then
Express
you can get
mail?
money back.
Okay.
What?
Good day, Nora.
It used to be that way with priority mail, but they changed everything.
Right.
Okay.
Hi, Nora.
Priority mails now is an approximate delivery time.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, no, I've been trying to get the giveaway going and trying to battle COVID and trying to get the website up, and man, it's just been a week from hell. And I had 3 meetings this week. So
Well, you
needless-
should have went to them parties this week.
The what, sorry?
Them parties. That's what made you sick. Running around all night going to parties.
Yeah, I wish. Well, I'll just tell you, if you see me with a silver tumbler, you know there's a little something something in there tonight. I don't do it often, but I think tonight's going to be a Sazerac night.
Well, ought to be a hot
Hi,
toddy
Nora.
night.
What's that?
A hot toddy night.
Well, that might be later after I get off, but during the live, it'll probably just be Sazerac Pepsi and ice. Thanks, Nora.
Oh,
I'm starting to feel
Shannon's-
better, Nora. It sounds
Shannon's
worse.
on my channel. I thought
Well,
Shirley was in here.
Whenever I close it out, I'm actually on here, but when I close it out and I get on StreamYard, I'm on yours.
Well, it's because you
Okay.
came in through the back
Messed
door,
the game
right?
when I see me typing.
Honestly, I have no idea.
No,
I
she
just
came up
pushed
on
a button.
hers.
Oh, okay. That's really weird. Because if I comment right now too, it will come up like I'm commenting from your channel. Looks like you're commenting.
I know Shirley does it all the time to mess with people.
I wasn't doing it to mess with anybody. I
know. Shirley does it to mess with people. She
Yeah, I
puts
know.
words in my mouth.
She's funny.
Hey, I'm gonna drop out for a little while. I got something else I got to do.
Yeah, we're almost over here to the truck stop, so I'm not
Okay.
gonna be on much longer anyway.
All right. I'll see you
Thanks
guys
for
later.
coming in.
I'll see
Bye.
you tonight, Scott.
All right, Jerry.
I love everyone. No, he don't, Scott.
Thanks.
He don't do. He don't. He really don't.
I know. Oh, I know.
He's a crabby old man.
Oh, I don't know.
That's a nice word.
Certain individuals deserve it.
Yeah, like you, Shannon.
What? What did I do?
You
Yeah.
deserve it.
You just better watch, or you're gonna get beat whenever you get home.
I have got a cast iron skillet with his name on it.
It wasn't Shirley, Linda. It's me playing around with his account.
That was Scott this time. Scott and Shannon and Shirley, all three can type my stuff on.
We can
So
type
you
all
never,
kinds of
if
stuff.
it was something typed,
Hey, Paula.
Oh,
it's usually
sure
not
you
me.
haven't, Paula.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Hey,
we'll
Rusty's
just
in here
go.
'cause Rusty,
We'll go with
Rusty
that,
just
Paula.
shared us out.
What's that?
Rustic is watching because he just shared me out. He's one of the lurkers.
Oh,
Rustic Outdoors.
yep. I know who you meant.
Yeah, I just got a notification he shared it out.
What a lurker. Oh, I know what I got to do. I want to share my. I want to share the thumbnail. I'll be back.
Last time he was going to share a thumbnail. We didn't see him for a couple of days.
I know. Well, it was like 3 days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then I watched. I was watching part of your live last night, and I was reading the comments. And didn't he have like a hi Rustic? Didn't he have like a 15-second live?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, Linda. Go ahead.
we don't even know what the hell happened. I was talking to Jesse and Miss Ann on Instagram, and then I'm like, what the hell? I went to put the music up, so the music was just starting to play, and then all of a sudden StreamYard kicks up a thing that said something like, your stream has ended. I looked at Jesse, I'm like, what the hell did you just press? He's like, my hands are right here. I said, mine are too. And Miss Ann ain't got permission to do anything on mine except be a moderator. And I'm like, well, I don't know. There's spooks that are taking down my, taking down all my stuff. So
This fault because she was one of the first. Yeah, Linda was on mine, and I told everybody to go over there. And next thing I know, Linda's back. I go, I thought you lied to me. You was going over to Scott's. She goes, it's over already. I go, man, that was the shortest one.
I wouldn't even waste my time.
I should have had Girl Friday come today.
Oh, she ain't coming today?
No, I told her not to because I wasn't going to get home until a little after 9. And I knew I wasn't. And I told her she'd come tomorrow. But by the time she gets here tomorrow, she'll be cleaning the barn instead of cleaning the house. Because I'll do that tonight.
What time is the deal tonight, Scott? 7 or 8? 7
Tonight,
Central, ain't it? Yeah,
7 Central, 8
that's
Eastern.
right. That's what I thought it was.
I might try to go a little bit early if Jan's not on. Jan, nobody's put a thumbnail up for tonight, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I wish I would have known, because then we could have moved the live back till, like, you know, a
Yeah, an hour
reasonable
earlier.
time. Well, an hour or two, because I don't even know if
Yeah.
Brenda's going.
Yeah, it'd been nice to start it around 5 or 6.
Well, that's it. You know, they all knew I was doing the big giveaway for the, you know, the 30 cabin.
I'd go ahead and do it anyway.
They
Knowing
leased.
is,
I know, but you're a crabby old fart. I'm
I
not.
know. I'd do it anyway. That way
I
I
know
can
you
get to bed
would.
earlier.
I don't know how the crabby old fart's going to be able to stay up and hang with the big dog when it comes time to do the.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm going to supervise from in the house.
Oh, that's right, because it'll be cold, number one, and you'll be
That's right.
sleeping, number two.
I'll make sure the towels are washed and dried.
Sure.
I'll have Robert do it.
He does fold them and put them away.
But
Man, it's a long 33 miles.
you know what? This is the longest part of your day, brother.
I know it.
Yeah, because
Longest part of your day.
Can't wait to stop.
Dang, Rustic, are you hanging around with Jerry? Waking up in the afternoon now?
I know, eh?
Wow.
Well, it's because all these guys are up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning on lives. I don't know how the hell they do it.
I can't do it.
No,
I
me
try to
neither.
stay up a little bit. I can't stay up.
Well, he gets mad when other people can.
I just, I just, even with my insomnia, I'll get up and then I'll go back down and then I'll get up, go down. I'm up and down all night, but I can't stay up.
Like tonight, I'll go to bed here in a little bit, and then I'll get back up at 9:10. I'll stay up till about 2 a.m. and then I'll go back to bed until about 6.
Yeah.
I do these cat naps when I'm not
Okay.
on the nights I don't have to stay up all night. I sleep as much as I want, which is
Yeah.
usually about 5 hours.
Yeah.
You need more beauty sleep than that, though, I'm telling you.
Why?
Look
I
in the
done
mirror,
caught-
you'd see why.
I done caught a sucker.
I don't know.
Oh, Scotty, it's going to be well worth your while to stay to skip wrestling for a night. We're up to 50 prizes on the wheel.
Holy cow.
Scott, I got a question. Are you mixing the prizes? I know you got the prizes for the people going on a cruise,
Stop
and
it.
you got the
Yeah.
prizes for the other people. Are you
Yeah.
mixing it, or okay?
Mixing.
Okay.
So everybody's on the wheel. And it will, the way we have it set up, we spin the wheel and it'll
Hi, Cindy.
come up with either cruiser, and then Jesse will spin the wheel again, and then that cruiser will win that prize.
Oh,
Or if it's a hashtag for everybody, then it'll say hashtag ocean or hashtag sailing, or, you know, for everybody. No, it's a pretty good setup the way that we have it.
okay. Hi, Cindy. Are you out fishing or getting ready to go fishing? It's Friday night. I know you're going to be catching catfish somewhere.
catfish somewhere. I could eat catfish.
She caught a pretty good sized one last week.
I'd really like to have some catfish.
Me too. And hers would make a meal for us.
I
The one
don't
she
know
caught
where.
last week.
I don't know where we would get any because I don't know anybody that can catch any.
I don't either. You have to get a hold of Cindy. Have her ship you one.
I was going to say, Lord knows that he couldn't catch one.
Well, we know this.
Yeah, I figured you would be.
He can't go deer hunting and the deer walk over the top of him and bring one home.
Ain't it time for you
They
to go to
they
bed?
get in the truck and he gets out.
Oh, he don't even bring those home.
You're
There
saying
goes
something
Ashley.
about deer. Watch there's a short. Some people's got the reindeer and Santa Claus in the front yard, then blow
Uh-huh.
up dolls. And there's two baby small deer that are just beating the hell out of them plastic deer. There's a little short video I seen this morning when I was getting ready to take off there. I was looking to see if anybody's live, and this short came up. And there's two deer there, and they're just beating the heck out of their plastic reindeers.
Hi, Joy.
That's- I got her.
Okay.
How you doing, guys?
All right.
Hey, Mama.
Did you just roll out of bed?
Yeah, I've been up
Probably.
and down most of the night and most of the day. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it, Randy.
All right. I'll do it.
So,
Rough night.
yeah,
Joy.
it was a tough night. Yeah, it was a really tough night.
I was talking about it all day here. I hadn't heard from you, so
Yeah,
I thought he might be because I hadn't heard nothing from you.
yeah, it was. He's been in and out of it all day, and I don't know. It gets better, and then it gets worse, and then it gets better, and it gets worse, and I don't know.
Well, tell him this Air Force guy can take care of a Marine real easy. We've done it for years.
Yeah,
Well, Be
exactly.
once in their life.
I'll tell you. Yeah, you Air Force guys tried to kill him once.
Yeah.
Him and his there was 3 of them in a foxhole, and they dropped some ordnance a little too close, and they're screaming, "Hey, wrong coordinates, wrong coordinates!" Yeah, he never forgot that. But anyway,
Well, put a post up there then.
yeah. Well, I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna put it on my community page that you're gonna have it, and
All right.
people can go over there. So, I was hoping he'd be up by now, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And
Yeah,
even
I've
if
been
he,
sitting here waiting to see.
and even
Well,
if he did get
if he
up,
wakes up, he can join. If he wakes
yeah,
up.
yeah, exactly. So if he does get up, then we'll come in and do all that kind of stuff. But I don't see that happening right now. So anyway, okay, guys. Well, that's the update. Bye.
All right. See you later, Joy.
I figured that was going to happen because I hadn't heard from her today yet.
Well, that's it. Usually Friday she's in the chat and I hadn't seen her. But
I don't mind doing it. I've been on for 4 hours. What's another hour?
well, that's it. Well, more than that, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna shut it off here. I'm gonna shut it off here in a little bit. I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, he's been trying to get 33 miles for an hour.
Oh, I know.
think the sign said 33 miles a little bit ago.
I
But I haven't come to the truck stop unless I was talking and went past it.
Well, that's.
Are you smoking that wacky tobacco again?
I wish I'd have an excuse to be acting like this. Let me look at my.
Here he goes.
Yep.
Said 33 miles a while ago, but
Probably 133 miles. You left off the one there, you crazy kook.
It was probably said 88 miles, and he thought it said 33.
Well, there's that too, but I can't even pick out where he is. So usually I can pick out where he is, but not today.
Because I seen the lows,
Uh-huh.
and
Well, I thought you were stopping at the TA.
I was going to stop at the TA. Yeah. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. It starts.
What are
it's
you?
Where, it's where you come out of Dalton, Alabama, and come south, and down to Midway or Midland.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ow. Let me see where you're at.
Yeah,
Ow, don't
exactly.
bite me. Ow. She drew blood too.
Oh,
Ow.
it's Marion. Here it is. Let me see here.
You're almost to Ponce de Leon. Mariana is
Marianna
where
is
you
where
were.
I'm going.
You were thinking Milton, but you're
Yeah.
going to Mariana.
I got 54 more miles to go.
Well, that's a
I
whole
gotta-
longer than that's a whole
That's a hell of a lot longer than 33 miles an hour ago.
Yeah.
You sure you're
Hey,
going the right way there, Sunshine?
No, I'm not. I think the sun's hitting my back.
Well, then you're doing a good thing. Keep rolling.
Oh my goodness! I think you ought to quit
Hey.
while he's ahead.
Well, it just makes it closer to getting over to where I'm going tomorrow.
There you go. So what are you dropping off tomorrow? Or are you picking up?
Yeah, dropping tomorrow and then going up to Georgia and pick up one.
What's up in Georgia? Great Dane?
Yep,
Okay.
over Statesboro.
Okay.
And it's going to North Carolina. And then I got to go back up the utility in Virginia and go to Missouri to St. Louis.
Okay. Well, you should, if you're going to be anywhere near North Carolina, you should let Miss Ann know.
No, she'll leave the state again.
There you go. No, she's where she's supposed to be at for a while.
Yeah, Natasha's co-streaming right now. And
Yeah.
maybe I can swing by Natasha's on the way up, too.
Yeah, I forget.
I don't know where. I'll be
Miss
back. I'm
Ann
going to.
is.
You and
What?
Shannon keep busy, and I'll see where I'm going in North Carolina. I got to look at my
You don't
email.
even you didn't even send me where you were going.
I'm getting ready to send it to you.
Sure. I don't know. After you thought you were going 33 miles and you're going 54 more, I don't know if I can trust you now.
There you go.
Oh, that's,
They're going
Joyce
to find
says, I
them.
posted message for people to go see you.
Perfect. I'll let them know, Joy.
I'm going to Melbourne or It's Mebene or ANE.
What?
North Carolina.
Huh?
I'm sending it.
Yeah, send it to Shannon because
I
that
hate it
don't
when
make
he goes
sense.
to- I hate it when he spells stuff because then I have no idea what he's talking about.
Well,
Mebane.
what is it?
Mebane. Mebane.
Okay, let me go look.
I've never heard of that one.
Well, where's the other one?
I sent both of them.
I only got one. Oh, there's the other one. Statesboro, Great Dane. Yeah.
So if you want to look up and see how close it is, Shannon, to Edenton, Edenton, that's where Miss Ann is.
Okay.
And if he's close, then why not?
Exactly.
I'm telling you, if she knows I'm getting close, she'll leave the country.
Well, either that or she leaves the state. Yeah.
Oh, it's the opposite direction.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's she's over by
She's by the coast somewhere, she said.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, and you're dropping off more closer to like Tennessee area.
Yeah, Randy's going the other side of Raleigh, and she's the other side of Williamston.
Yes.
I'm not for sure where Natasha's at.
Yeah.
I
know.
could though, Glenda and Ann, since I'm going to Statesboro, going back to Kansas City, I am going to be coming up through Louisville again.
Well,
They were in here earlier. They were driving home, but they're still
Yeah.
listening.
I'd say if they were still listening, they would have popped in and said hello whenever I came in.
Maybe not. Maybe they don't like you.
Yeah. That'd be like saying that Shannon liked you. It's
Well, I know
false.
she don't.
I know it's false.
Oh, yeah, Randy likes to put little fig Newtons of information into his own head.
You think?
Yeah. I think he ate the fig Newtons is what I think happened.
Well,
That
that's
ain't a bad
part of
idea.
the
I
issue.
wouldn't mind have some.
I'm not making you any fig Newtons.
Well, that's just rude.
Well, because if I
I
make them, you'll eat
do
them.
want a pumpkin pie
I will
and
think
some
about
banana
that.
bread.
I will have to really think about that.
Linda said she said hi to you, Scott.
I know Linda did. Linda's awesome. But Glenda
Hey,
didn't.
yeah, Glenda and Ann was having problems. They kept popping up and on. It was having bad signals where they was at there earlier.
There's a horrible signal from their
Hi,
house
Andy.
to.
Hi, Andy.
There's a horrible signal from their house down to where they were.
You know, and I don't have a problem coming up through there.
And I think they're all on separate, like, phone lines.
Now,
So it's
Ann tried it on hers first, and she couldn't come on. It would just circle. Then she got on Glenda's phone, and she could come on then for a little bit.
That's weird.
Another Missourian here.
Where?
Ann, she lives
Oh.
down there by Birch Tree. She lives
Yeah.
over there at where the truck stop's at.
Willow Springs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Andy Rabbit lives down that area.
Anyways, I'm gonna kick out of here since you're gonna be just about done, and
Okay.
I'll be back on for
Maybe.
Red Shirt. Well, yeah, God
All
only knows. Hopefully he's parked by Red Shirt Friday, but if not, I'll be back around.
Yeah, because if
About
not, it's
that.
going to be Blue Shirt Friday.
There you go.
I got to dig in my clothes bag, get my red shirt out.
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I carry one for this now. I washed it when I was home. It's in my bag.
Oh,
I carry it just for this.
your
I
other
don't wear it
girlfriend
any other
must have
time.
got that one for you.
No.
A good wife would wash that for you, you know.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no, no.
I'm being facetious because I
I know
wash my own.
that was an
I-
argument for 20 years ago.
I wash my own clothes.
It's easier.
Yeah, absolutely, it is.
Scott, Linda says you got 3.5 hours for a nap.
Yep. Well, I'm probably only going to lay down for about half an hour, and then I don't know. Well, I got to go down. I'm going to reset the Wi-Fi, make sure everything's ready to go, make sure.
You idiots. There's a truck on the side of the road I move over, and you guys got to crowd everything.
Oh, absolutely they do, and they don't care. And that bozo that just went by you works on the highway,
Yep.
like knows better, knows what it's like whenever a truck goes by you within a foot.
Yeah, I moved over, and they just go ahead and fly around me on the right. Hey, Moms. Moms is back.
Hi, moms.
Mums, I will be drinking lots of fluids tonight, but it might turn out to be a very good night. No, and it won't be hot tea or ginger ale.
Oh, it's gonna be a hot toddy.
Oh, that's later, you
That-
said.
And Sazerac and ice.
I don't know what Sazerac is.
Oh my God, if you like whiskey, oh, it is smooth. But you got to get the stuff that's actually made in New Orleans.
Oh, I just come through there.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's where I've heard that name. Yes, they always talk about it on different shows on the NCIS New Orleans. They always talk about Sazerac. That's where I've heard that name.
Whenever we go down to New Orleans again, I want to tour their facility. They give tours. So, oh, Mums, you're just a lurker. Make sure you and the girls are, and Pa are in the giveaway tonight.
I know what one of the prizes is, and Paul could use it.
You know what one of the prizes? Yes, well, you know what a few of the prizes are.
Yep, but Paul could use that one you showed me last night.
Well, Pa's only going to be able to win it. It's on mine. Paul can only use it if he wins it, so he's got to be there to win it.
If I win, I will donate it to him.
That's if you could stay up that late. You're like Pa.
I know.
I think Shannon's got something stuck in her throat.
It's hard for me to stay up when the girls are singing anymore. They come on so late.
I
They
know.
need to start coming on at 6.
Well, that's my issue is half the time I turn them on and I'll be sitting here listening to the girls and they sing me to sleep for goodness sakes. So
Yep, it was
Yes.
Shannon laughing.
that was Shannon.
She's always laughing at us.
I'm not
Well,
laughing
she's
at you, I'm
laughing at you. She likes me. She doesn't like you.
Nobody
But
likes me. They're always picking on me. Hey,
oh,
Ginger's
there's
here
Out
now.
in the garden.
there's
eating
Ginger.
worms.
We're picking on Randy, Ginger. So come on up. It's fun. The whole family can play.
Randy would not be happy unless somebody
Ginger,
was
I
picking on
think,
him.
is over on Natasha's because
She
there's
is.
a wrench by her name.
Yep,
Yeah,
she is.
we're working on Natasha's hours.
I
Thank
see the
you,
little
Linda. I
pin
knew
link.
somebody would.
Yeah, Linda's always looking out for the underdog. That's why she likes Jesse. Oh,
Betty, why are you picking on me? Don't bite me again.
Are you smelling
bite him
goats?
back and he'll never bite you again.
I think she would.
Oh, my dog did that once. It bit me. I turned around and I bit its paw. Never once bit me again.
I think she'd
That's a
bite me
cat
back.
there. That cat is mean to Shannon. If you don't bite me, you
Oh,
bite Shannon.
cat. Yeah, no, I don't do cats.
I don't either. I don't like this one, but I've had her for, gosh, how long we had her, Randy?
Long time. I open the door
Probably.
all the time and she comes back.
Yeah, we let her outside. And she keeps coming back.
Yeah, but to be fair, Shannon, you let Randy outside and he keeps coming back. So
I don't have a door key though.
He had a door key. What he did
Then you-
with it,
Then
I
you
don't
change the locks.
no, I did not. You got a
I-
new key when I did that.
I have no keys on none of my keychains.
I gave you the key.
No, you didn't.
Uh-huh.
That's probably your other boyfriend.
I don't blame her.
I don't have time for the one I got.
That's what I keep saying. I said, you know, everybody's like, would you ever get married again? I'm like, hell no.
No, absolutely
love-
not.
I love my wife, and there's nothing, you know, she's, yeah, awesome. But
I
that's
love your
where
wife
it
too.
stops.
She doesn't pick on me.
Well, because she doesn't know you.
She don't know
See?
you good enough yet.
But, you know, it just, yeah. I,
One and
not a
done.
chance in hell. And, you know, I hear these people that are cheating and they get caught several times. And I'm thinking, dear Lord, one is too much. What the hell are you going to do with multiples?
Yeah, I never have understood that part.
Ooh, I love in liver and onions, Linda. We
Oh, I
have it
do
every
too.
once in a while. We
Ooh.
love it.
Oh, I love liver and onions with bacon. You got to do bacon too. So you fry your bacon, then you cook your liver, then you cook your onions. Oh.
We've
I
never
love
had it
liver
that way.
onions.
And then you put a little bit of Dijon mustard on the side and just a little bit of Dijon mustard. Oh my God. You'll never eat it another way again. That's the true German way.
My grandmother, when I started driving, made me promise that I would try to eat liver and onions at least once a month out on the road. She said it was good for me, so I used to do it when I used to eat in restaurants.
Yeah.
It is good for you. It's full of B vitamins.
Well, it's full of iron. Full of iron.
I don't know what it's full of. It gets full of me.
You probably can't eat it no more. You just don't know it yet.
Well, I'll try it.
I'm not cooking it for you. I'm not going to get blamed for that one.
Absolutely, Linda. It's the only way to fry liver. Yep. And the bacon, the saltiness of the bacon and the liver and the onions and the Dijon, it's just added flavor to added flavor to added flavor. It is awesome.
Whoop whoop, 27 mile. I'm going the
Yeah,
right
we've heard
direction.
that before.
It's going
Yeah.
down.
Sure.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
Yeah.
I turned the GPS on this time.
Uh-huh.
I just looked while ago.
I think she got tired of listening to your other GPS telling you to slow down.
I know. I haven't heard that
You
one.
missed it. You missed it earlier. You guys did because both of you were gone. When me and Jerry was on there, I was coming out of Mobile. It would not shut up. I had the cruise set. Jerry says, "How fast are you going?" I go, 65, and he could see the sign. It says 65, and he says it's still going off. And I put the deal where you could see it was going 65. It just kept going off all the way across the bridge out of Mobile. After I come out of the tunnel, it just stayed on.
You see, that's the problem. Like, if they do any work to the highway
They don't
and
update it.
it's not updated on the GPS, you're going to constantly get that cranky old whiny thing. Slow down, slow
And
down.
then you get that whiny old dispatcher bitching at you because it's making noise.
Yeah, I want to see if I got any emails. They ain't been calling here lately. They've been sending me emails when I do something wrong.
Oh,
That's because they got tired of telling you.
Ginger, it's Pick on Randy Day. Come on up. It's fun. The whole family can play.
She's going to have to come over on my side. Tasha couldn't drop the link over on her side.
What's wrong with her?
We didn't know how to do it.
Oh my God. Oh,
We were technically challenged.
You've been
oh, that's putting it
challenged
lightly.
for a while.
At least I admitted it.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I met a truck driver this morning that was even worse off than you are. Can't run his own iPhone.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry, but I gotta agree with them. I'm dealing with the I'm dealing with the website people right now, and oh my God, I gotta like start to learn a little bit of coding. Yeah, this boy ain't meant for that. So I told my daughter that's her forte, and she's like, "Dad, I don't know anything about doing websites." I said, "Well, you better learn quick because it's your job."
You know what? Ginger's not on Natasha's, but there's a wrencher. Scott, are you co-streaming?
Nope.
Well, who's Ginger on then?
Yeah.
'Cause there's a wrench bar. Only ones on is me and Natasha, I thought. But to see there's a little wrench there.
We can't see it when you put it up there like that. We can see it the other way, but we couldn't see it up there.
So she should be able to see the pinned on StreamYard and come up if she wants.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm going to see who's co-streaming off of you. Just give me a sec.
I don't even know how to do that.
Because Jerry wasn't.
Well, you don't think.
Unless maybe my
She said she's on Natasha's.
Okay, maybe it's not. That's why I'm just going to look. Maybe my phone's stuck. Yeah, she is.
I was going to say there's nobody.
The chat was stuck.
Yeah, there's nobody that's streaming except for Natasha.
Yeah, my chat was stuck. That's why.
Okay.
Well, Natasha, I've been on for You've been on for at least 2.5 hours, and we got another close to 30 minutes.
Well, that's
So we
quite a
got you
long
little bit
time.
today. We got you
Yes,
a little bit today.
definitely.
Watching too, not tomorrow, but the next day. Watch to see if your hours, how many hours you got out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's usually about every 48 hours. It'll,
Yeah.
well,
Why is
24 to
it
48.
why is it different on like when you look on your desktop versus like when you look on your phone? Like my phone's studio is way more caught up than on the computer, which is annoying.
I
I
think
don't know.
it's
It's
just
like
a,
there's a lag or
just a
something.
coinkydink. It's just a coinkydink. They're both the same.
That's kind of what I figured. I was hoping that the phone one was right, just because it's more.
Well, it is, but it'll take the system a couple days. If you were to refresh your computer, it should tell you the exact same thing.
I'll have to go in and double check.
Now, also, when you are close to your 3,000 hours, it happens to a lot of people. They'll go in and audit and make sure the hours are right and your
Yeah.
subs are right. Sometimes it'll drop down a little bit right before it gets to 3,000.
Oof. Okay.
So
So be prepared for that, because some people have lost 100 or 200 hours
Oh,
right before.
I wish
100 or 200 hours.
Well, you lost more than that.
I've
Well-
lost 3,000
Holy cow.
and I've lost 2,500 subs.
Yeah, they do an
I
audit.
should have over 5,000 subs. And for some reason, whenever I was in YouTube jail for showing how to process a
Bye, Dawn.
sphere,
Mm.
yeah, they started taking a whole bunch of stuff away from me, watch hours and whatever else. So hopefully tonight I'll get some more watch hours going.
I got 700.
Well, as long as I get mine before February, because February is like right when I started the channel. So
Okay.
nothing of mine should be dropping off until I hit that.
Well, that's it. Until you hit your 365.
Right.
And like I'm just looking at my my studio. So 2 days ago it said that I had $189 in my bank. Yesterday I was telling Jesse I was complaining about it. It went to $125. Well, I just looked now and I'm down to $70. So I've lost over $100 in a week.
No. It goes by every 28 days. So do you have memberships?
Yep, he does.
Okay, so memberships process right at the very like end of the month. So then when it comes back through, because it does the same thing for my monkey channel. When it comes back through, then it'll drop off the memberships. So you got to refresh it to be for the month of November or for the month of December. Instead of every 28 days, because when you do every 28 days, it messes it up. That was probably a terrible explanation.
No.
It's with the memberships that all
So-
comes out like one day or whatever. So
That's
then
right.
it's
So my November pay, which I should get on the 20th,
right.
is saying $195.81.
Right.
And we just started December and I'm at $15. So that's without memberships or
Right.
You know,
Right.
lives or whatever. I'm just starting my cycle now. So, but I will not get that $195.
Well, stop, please. sorry. I had a kid take a fall, so I had to jump off.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Kids come first.
Let's see. I'm pretty
But-
sure I didn't make payments this month on my monkey channel. So I'm not getting paid for last month.
Actually, I've been doing very well. So I'm not. It's just that money is normally what I just reinvest it right back into the channel in like big giveaways like tonight.
I use
Is-
mine to pay my internet bill.
There you go. Yeah.
But if I don't get it, then I gotta try to pull money from somewhere else. So yeah, my December one is sitting at 99.44. So had I known, I would have just given myself a super sticker for $1
Yeah.
and gotten that.
Yep.
But I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah. So yeah, you honestly lost out with
Yep.
serious.
But
Uh,
it'll come back to me this next month. So January's payout, it'll be November and December.
That's right. That's right.
So
So, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't.
Look at this way. You have a bigger check for Christmas.
yeah,
No.
well, after Christmas.
After
Yeah.
Christmas, she won't
Yeah.
get
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
our December should already be processed.
I don't know. It's my own fault. I have not been posting as much on that channel as I should be. But that's because, like I mentioned earlier, I've been using that room to wrap Christmas presents, and I don't want the monkey to unwrap everything I've just wrapped. And it's the
That'd
only
make a heck of a
place.
video.
It's the only place I can put everything without the kids seeing. And I have company coming, and that's the room that they're going to stay in. So I've kind of pulled out the air mattress and everything. And the last thing I need is for Ollie to take a chunk out of the air mattress, and then I got to buy a new one. So,
This is sounding like an entertaining video.
oh my gosh, the monkey.
Are you
itself is
saying that-
entertaining?
Are you saying you have a monkey, Natasha?
Yes.
Uh,
I do. His name is Ollie. You can look him up on YouTube. That's our main channel, is Ollie the monkey.
Okay, I'll go look.
But he's a funny
Oh,
one.
you don't know? You don't know that? I thought you was joking
No.
around. Yeah. She
No,
got-
no. This
she
is
got
this is the first time that I've actually
Oh.
met Natasha. I've
I
seen her
thought-
around.
Oh, I thought you were joking. No, I met
No.
her. It's been almost a year ago, and introduced her to this side of YouTube. And Ollie, she got like what 48K on Ollie.
I think he's
Ain't
40,
it- is it
44.
something? 44. Yeah, she's got 44K on Ollie, the monkey channel. And she had never been around doing lives like what we do. And
No.
I introduced her to Shirley one night, and she come in on Shirley's, and she's been
I
here
love
ever
Shirley.
since.
Shirley's awesome.
Oh well.
surely,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought you knew, Scott. I thought you
Nope.
were joking.
No. So then you know what to do tonight, Natasha? Put the kids to bed, and then come to our mega giveaway on my channel.
What time do you plan on going live?
8 o'clock your
eight-
time.
8 o'clock
8
my time?
Eastern.
Okay.
Yep. I already dropped the link. It should be if you scroll up in the chat just a little bit. And I will look up Ollie the monkey.
I think Nightbot just dropped Ollie's.
Oh, I'm over answering email. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, well, I know that life.
Yeah, well, I'm actually a man that can multitask.
That's
Not
a
very
rarity.
good, but I can. Hey, and I do dishes and windows too,
Ooh.
and laundry. I know.
Ooh. I
I know.
actually just pulled
I don't-
laundry off the
I
line.
don't do dishes.
I
He
make
don't
my
do
son do the
dishes.
dishes.
He don't do laundry.
I do laundry.
He don't do windows.
Oh wow,
I
you
do my window.
you gotta trade him in for a younger bottle.
I'm gonna have to get
An
what, two
upgraded bottle.
30-year-olds? I'll get two 30-year-olds.
Oh Jesus, no. Thanks, but no thanks. Never could. that was my threat to Debbie whenever she turned 40. I was going to trade her in for 220s. And then I really thought about it and went, oh, hell no.
I don't think you're wired for 220.
What?
It's an electrical joke too. I don't think you're wired for 220.
Yeah.
You said 220-year-olds.
Yes. You go back to driving
All right.
and don't quit your day job. Because you
No.
ain't, there's a million comics that are starving. You're 1,000,001.
Because I stopped giving them my information.
Oh,
Randy's got too much time on his hands to think about stuff while he's driving.
oh, been there, done it.
Scott used to be a truck driver also.
Oh man.
I got well over 1,000,000 miles under my buttocks.
Hey, I see the city limit sign.
Sure.
Next two exits.
Yeah.
Next
Which
two exits.
city?
Yeah, okay. Just like the yeah, we believe you.
Exactly, Linda.
Man, it's the fastest 33 miles I went.
Yeah.
Linda, I was
I'm
just
sorry,
thinking
but you could have done that in reverse.
I know it. Well, I'm only 2 hours away from destination tomorrow now. Instead of 4.
87 miles later.
You know, I have 3 hours on my clock.
You
I
could
could go
drive
on and
2
deliver,
Well,
but there's no
then
truck
do it.
stop over there. There's no truck stop in that area.
more. I thought there was a truck stop at Lake City.
No, there's a little bitty fuel stop that's a trash dump. I mean, it looks like a dump around there, right there next door to where I'm delivering. But I ain't going in it.
Fussy pants.
I thought there was one there.
No, you got to come back over to 10 and come north.
Oh.
I mean,
But you'd still be able to go in, deliver, and get back up to a truck stop. It's not like
Yeah,
you got
but
to
I'll
sit
miss-
around.
I'll miss Red Shirt Friday because it's 2 hours over there. And
Oh,
I got to have my red shirt on, and I can't change shirts driving.
what's wrong with you? I used to
And
go
you
to the
know-
back. I used to go to the back all the time and get dressed.
But it's 3 o'clock, guys. 4 o'clock here.
Uh-huh.
Well,
See,
then
he
it'll
can't-
be a
he
lot
can't
easier.
multitask, Scott. He just can't
What?
do it.
What's that?
He can't multitask. See, he just can't do it.
Nope.
Hmm. I know.
You can't make me.
Thank
looking
you,
at the
Ginger.
sky- looking at the sky, I might want to, though. Looks like there's a fire over here, too.
Oh no.
That's barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Somebody got a barbecue going right through here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably got a pig in the ground.
That actually smelled good. That smoke.
Might be a gator. You never know.
I don't care. I'll try it. I've never had gator. I'll try
Pretty
it.
good.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, Gator is amazing. Okay. Oh my God.
I'm about 100 miles from Junior.
Where is
Paula.
Junior?
He's almost to Lake City. He's an hour from Lake City. He's right by the junction. He's on I-10, but closer to over towards Des is there, but he's probably 40 miles from 75.
How old's the monkey, Natasha?
I believe Ollie is 4 or 5 years old.
Oh
He's in
my.
the Madison area, Randy.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I can see the sign.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Probably seeing things. You got your glasses on?
Yep.
Ouch.
Madison, Florida, Linda.
Yeah, he's down here off of I-10 here, picking up after the storm. Well, 5-hour live instead of a 4-hour live.
Well, and then you get an hour to get some food into you. Get yourself
Yep.
another drink.
He's probably going to have oatmeal, and then he's going to
Nope.
have an energy drink, and then he's going to have a Mountain Dew and a honey bun.
Hey, honey bun sounds good.
I was gonna say. Oh no, he'll stop, especially if they got barbecue there.
No, they got Popeyes here.
Oh,
What?
do they?
Yeah, this has got the Popeyes, Shannon.
That's just not even right.
But I don't like Popeyes like you do.
Big
That's
crunch
because-
sandwich.
It's because I never get the
Here.
Popeyes.
I'll even solo it out so you can see the sign.
That's just not right. It's just not right. Oh, and there ain't no big box on the porch either.
It didn't show up again. I haven't even got a tracking from that.
Well, so you probably haven't even got it yet. You know, you could have saved yourself a whole lot of money just by going to Popeyes.
I could. But that would make you happy. Why would I want to make you happy?
See, I don't know. Uh,
Happy
I know,
wife,
Linda.
happy life.
he keeps talking about Popeyes. He says he don't like it, but I know
I
better.
know, but she does. I like the jambalaya and the biscuits, but I don't like their chicken.
Uh, I'm pretty much happy with anything somebody else is cooking.
I was gonna say, as long as somebody else is cooking it, I'm happy.
I mean, I can cook, but sometimes I just get tired of doing it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's the choke and puke,
Oh, look, he finally found
golden
the
arches. So now you can go get breakfast there in the morning.
Yeah, he
Sausage
loves
and
that
egg
place.
McGriddle.
No,
That
it
sound
would
bad.
be an egg McMuffin.
No egg, just a sausage McMuffin.
I'll get the one with the egg on it just to bug you.
I know you do.
That's right,
Yeah.
Linda. I would not have to wash the dishes.
Why are these guys parked in the driveway going up to the fuel pumps?
Because they're trying to get fuel.
I'm going to go around him, park in front of him.
Oh, you're
You ain't going to be able to get out now.
You're
Hmm.
just an ass. I love it.
Damn right I am.
He's worse than that, Scott.
Now park in the driveway again, dummy. A big old parking lot here, and you're just parking
It's
in the
empty
drive.
too. Look at all them parking
Yeah, it is.
spots.
I know it. And he's parked right here blocking the fuel island.
He probably went in to take a shower.
No, he's sitting in the seat and he's trying to move now. He's trying to back up now.
Oh well.
Snooze, you lose.
He's got one of them things wrapped around his head.
I don't need to know.
But I'm gonna walk inside. I'll leave this on for Natasha, and then I'll shut it off.
Well, I'm
So
gonna
I'll
go
be
to
back.
bed.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
I'll wait. I'll wait until you come back, and then I'll go to bed too.
Oh, you can go on and go. I'm just leaving the clock running for Natasha. I got my other phone on her channel, so you can go ahead and leave.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'll see everybody in a little while.
All right. I'll see you. See you on Red Friday, and if I happen to sleep through it, I'll see you at 8.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, bud.
Okay, I'm back for a short period here. I'm gonna go over here and park, eat my dinner, and I'm doing Red Shirt Friday for Scott tonight. So, and then the other Scott's got his big giveaway at 7 Central. Oh. Yes, ma'am. This is where I'm parked for tonight. If you guys don't mind, come over to Scott Swift at 5 o'clock. We do a Red Shirt Friday for all of our military people, trying to get them home and stuff. So Scott is a veteran that's dying of cancer. He usually does himself, but some days, some Fridays, I do it for him. And I'd appreciate it every once in a while. They'll come in and pop in, him and Joy and stuff. So it'd be really appreciated if everybody shows up. And then Scott Ramos and Brahms is at 7 o'clock Central Time. Their big giveaway for the cruise. So everybody enjoy your evening. I'll see you somewhere else later on here. I'm going to eat my supper. Got to change my shirt, put a red one on, and get ready for that. I'm going to go ahead and set it up. And that way it's all set up so you guys can get notified. So thanks everybody for coming in today. We did 5 hours today. So thank you. Bye.